Oh, Ben. Hey.
Oh, funny seeing you here, Tom.
Wait, we didn't do the proper intro. Hey, Ben.
Tom.
We're here. We're fucking here. Oh, how is it going out there?
Oh, I'm good. I'm a pale-faced boy today.
Pale-faced.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, super pale up there. Look at that screen.
It's a bit like jaundicey.
Maybe it's just a pale TV.
Pale TV.
Maybe I'm just a pasty nerd boy.
Oh God, you have your ghoul skin. How you doing, Ben?
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't say that with a lot of enthusiasm.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Fine.
Stop asking.
Question mark.
You're not even my real mom. Shit.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good actually.
What's going on?
So I've got to admit something to you, Ben.
Have you been playing Warhammer with someone else?
Oh my God! Holy shit!
I knew it!
Holy shit! No, worse than that. Okay, what is the worst possible thing I could ever do?
You could form a detective duo with someone else in the Yogscast.
Oh my God! Wow, it's even worse. It is.
Oh my God!
It is like literally the worst possible thing. I don't know what's going to happen. I think the internet is going to literally catch fire.
Oh my God!
Stop
doing anime betrayals! Hit me, man! I can't take it anymore.
I bought some Age of Sigmar figures. I did it, Ben. I bought some Age of Sigmar.
Tom, you didn't just betray me. You betrayed Warhammer.
I betrayed everyone.
You betrayed all the listeners and viewers and crazy people at home.
I did it, Ben.
Oh, what does chat say?
I bought.
Oh, chat is upset.
I bought some.
You were the chosen one, Tom.
I like.
Is it that sweet brand deal?
Is that sweet? Yeah, Age of Sigmar.
You did that Age of Sigmar brand deal on your channel, and then they gave you some vouchers that could only be redeemed.
Oh
for
my
Age of
God! I
Sigmar
wish that would be
toys.
even better. No, I had to spend all of my money on like 5 Age of Sigmar models because Warhammer's fucking expensive.
Warhammer is fucking expensive.
Really fucking expensive.
This is true. Oh no, Tom. Oh no. Did you buy some Sigmarines?
No.
Did you buy some big, butch, oily golden boys?
Oh, I hate them. Like, just fucking play Space Marines. Play 40k. Why are you ruining Warhammer with Space Marines? I hate them. But yeah, it happened.
Tell me more. Tell me all the gory details.
Okay, so right, I'm not gonna lie. It was
No, if
part
you
of-
were going to lie, you wouldn't have told me this heresy.
Yeah, I know. Like it's, but it was after like playing that mobile game, and I was like, actually, fuck. Like, it was kind of like, oh, there's some cool looking units and stuff in this, and
Some of the stuff I like is still in this game.
some of the stuff I like. But I was like, right, the thing they released the Spooky Ghost Boys, the Night Haunt, and the way I could justify it to myself was, right, this isn't Warhammer. This is nothing to do with Warhammer. I'm not going to play something that I used to love. I'm just going to do something completely different, and these are cool toy soldiers.
Like a
And
completely different game and universe.
yep, just everything is different about it.
Right.
Something completely different. Recently, I've been using like an airbrush, and I was like, this looks like a thing
Fun
that
new
I could
toy.
use an airbrush on, like spray painting little ghosts, and
Says you should check out Age of Ligmar.
Age of Ligma. Oh my God. But yeah, so the spooky
Okay.
ghosts.
Have you been airbrushing your ghosts?
I did try, but then I was like, actually, fuck washes, man. I could do this with washes
Yeah,
in
washes
no
way
time at all.
easier.
And
I once painted an Army of the Dead because I used to work in a games workshop after, when I finished college, and that was just when Return of the King came out. We had all the ghosts, the Army of the Dead, and I painted like 100 of them in 2 days.
Yeah,
for the cabinet, because it was just spray white, wash, dry brush over the wash in a completely contrasting colour.
bam. I imagine basing them took longer than actually painting the models.
Certainly did.
That's kind of cool. And,
Yeah.
you know, pow, you've got a whole army. You've got it. Like, and yeah, I think, you know, I could make a 1,000-point army,
Of ghosty boys.
like, and paint it pretty quickly. And even if I play the game, because I haven't played the game yet. I've not really looked at any of the rules, but I understand it's like bad 40k, and I don't really love playing new 40k that much.
I have found a website called One Page Rules.
Okay.
And what they do is they've released a one-page rule set, which is basically identical with slight variations depending on the theme.
Well,
one for like grim dark one-page rules, which is 40k.
But isn't the 40k the actual rules in that book? Isn't that like 4 pages?
Yeah, but somehow this one-page thing has made a game that is simpler and deeper. I haven't played it yet, so I'm not sure. But just reading through the rules, I'm like, hang on, you fit the entire army book onto one page and the entire main rules on one page. And yet, I can already imagine more going on in this game than in the Games Workshop games.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd try that out.
So we could, if you wanted to Ghost Boys with that, if you don't love the official rules,
Well,
could work.
man, I'd be super down to pound.
Although if I use a Warhammer army, because I don't own any Age of Sigmar models, is that going to break your immersion? Are you going to remember?
Suddenly, I'll get the flashbacks to how it used to be, and I'll regress, and
you're going to start smashing your new ghosts.
Smash the toys. What's going on? What did they do to me? Where am I?
It'll be like one of those films like Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Where the madness starts creeping in, and your old memories, like Total Recall, resurface, and you're just like Schwarzenegger in the Age of Sigmar chair, going,
oh, yeah. Just I get flashes of like wheeling units and
ranks.
Like, huh? Wait, what? Fuck! Yeah. So we'll see.
The moment you see a square base.
Oh my god! Yeah, if I see a square base, wait, that base has corners. It's all coming back to me then. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I already feel like a disgusting pig. It's not good.
Oh well, good for you for sharing your shame.
I came clean. But yeah, the little Ghost Boys. I think they'll be fun, and also because I was kind of thinking, because for a long time we've spoken about playing Saga.
Yeah.
And the sort of army that I was like thinking about putting together would very easily translate into an army that I could use in Saga.
Because you only need like sort of 30 guys.
Yeah, so like, you have like a little blob of infantry, there's a character, some units of elites.
Perfect.
Bam.
Oh, there we go.
And then
I'm all is forgiven, Tom.
Then we could just sit and we could play, because we've been talking for a long time about just playing Saga with fantasy stuff.
Yeah, just because Dark Age guys are all kind of the same and boring.
They all look the same, or like, because they started costing up, like, so there are companies that make really fantastic, like, hero models, and like, oh man, I could do the whole army out of this, but it's going to cost me like £700, because each one of those figures is like 15 to 20 quid for like a amazing resin shield guy with a plaited beard, and it looks fantastic. And the army would look great, but
That's
it's a lot of money for something that I'm probably going to play like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, confession time is over.
Okay. Should we play Total War Warhammer? War is a hammer. What is it good for?
Yeah, we need to see what's going on. So what's happening, Ben? Fill us in on what this mess is.
This is Ulfhuan, land of the elven kind.
Oh.
But we're sitting on this little corner of it up here.
Okay.
We have these 3 territories, because what happened was we were living over here, land of the Dark Elves.
Right.
And we conquered most of it. And then we went on a silly base race where the High Elves landed and the Dark Elves landed, and so we were like, sod it. We'll conquer them as fast as they conquer us. And then we realized that the High Elf land is uninhabitable to us.
Yeah.
And we have a sword that makes everyone sad.
Yeah.
So we lost our entire empire and we relocated over here. And we've done our 4th ritual up here.
Nice.
Ending in 1 turn. And then we need to save up for the final ritual to win the game. But this little territory of ours is fucking tier 1 Garbo town.
It's not ideal.
So we've got our super amazing elite army of doom, but we can't replace casualties, and we've been slowly bleeding units.
Yeah.
I'm just going to end turn, because I think once again the auto-save saved at the end of the turn.
Saved, yeah, last turn.
So we'll see what happens.
God, there's some stuff for us to deal with. Yeah, I'll be curious. Oh shit, okay, the other thing that hopefully it won't make you feel better, but it'll make me feel better.
Oh yeah.
just preparing myself for like real like self pleasuring here as I it's the jerk off stream. I'm allowed. Something I can really get into.
It's hashtag on brand.
So I was watching a video about what's it called? The Steel Faith Overhaul.
Oh yeah, I've played a bit of that in my own time.
So it was guys talking about like the army, what's going on, like how, and they were covering Skaven. So I was like, I'm curious to see like how this goes, and they've been doing like videos about all the different like factions and how they work a bit differently in.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, this is kind of interesting to see. And they were talking about the warp fire throwers, and like in the Steel Faith Overhaul, they showed them like firing, and it's the video, and so I think they might even have like even shorter range in Steel Faith. But when they fire, like
murder everything.
Like each thing fires like multiple hits from its thing. Each hit does something like 300 damage. So you fire at a unit, and it you just kill a unit if this fires. But they were also talking about like, so these guys really needed it because hands down, of all of Warhammer Total War, warp fire throwers are one of the weakest units in any faction ever.
No, that makes me sad.
They are basically super short range bowmen.
They don't even hit that hard to make up for it. Did we get rid of them all finally?
I think we finally managed to persuade you into it and was like,
fucking vindication!
I knew I hated them for a reason. Like, I'm not someone that really ever kind of looks too closely at stats. It's more like the feel for a unit. And
yeah, you just never felt like it did the
oh yeah, it was Aussie Thunder. Rest in peace.
Rip in peace. Level 9 super fire throwers Aussie Thunder does not appreciate your slanderous talk. Oh no, we're about to lose hockey for life.
Oh shit.
Look at this guy. Fucking
Cash the Glutton
is here.
Who the fuck is he?
Just eats all our pies.
Why is he here?
Can we make friends
What is that army? What are those?
Those are like the elite.
Oh, okay. Oh fuck yeah! I'm just not like super familiar with bunch of them.
I don't think they're on here. I think they're part of the spawned chaos when you do the ritual. Balls! We're gonna lose another territory. Wow, you were right. You were right all along. You take it back. I mean, I think like Warhammer mod makers who've been modding for 5 years probably know the game better than I do. So I'll take their word for it.
Yeah.
We need to. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since we played.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta kill some shit.
I can't remember the plan now. We have a lot of warpstone to get.
We need to get warpstone. So we'll be thinking about. We've got to deal with some of these armies that are around us. We're going to go and try and raise as much high elf territories as possible.
Yeah.
Do a few more gate battles. Possibly go down to Hoeth. Is that where the other one is? Calador.
Or do we relocate? Do we just ditch the high elves?
What, and go back? I don't really want to be in...
It's just this is all uninhabitable. Holding it is almost impossible.
Okay, we've got enough money to just sail away. And if we can go down... Like, where else can we go? Because I'm a bit bored of fighting
elves.
Elves. We could just go down and party with the lizards.
Oh, what, like over here? Just slam into the...
Oh, God, it looks so dangerous. Like... Because that looks a bit like a lizard's head with the mouth open.
You don't want to sail into the mouth.
Yeah, the jaws. Maybe lizards. Where is the nearest down in Kemri Land? Can we just go and dick around?
I think there's only one place. I think there's one here.
Oh, is that at the Black
Pyramid of Nagash? But Cetra's like number 1.
Oh fuck yeah! Maybe not fighting number 1. Oh shit! Is that area called the Jaws of Sotek? Someone is saying, is that?
I mean, probably. Doesn't say it on here, but...
Maybe. Or do we go even further south?
Oh, into here.
And do we have Skaven Wars and go and fight...
Well, that's assuming Pestilence haven't already been, pummeled into oblivion.
Well, we've never been down there.
Because Order of the Lawmaster...
Oh, fuck. Even...
That's Teclis. He's going to be big down here.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Look, he's got this yellow. He's got the entire, like.
Oh, fuck! Wow, he's done a good job, huh?
He's number 4. And then you've also got the Khemri, who are number 5. Chances are Lord Skrulk is spit roast between Teclis and Queen Khalida.
Been fucked. I don't know. These are Ben choices to make.
I just want to take a moment to consider our grand strategy before we just bimble about and run out of money.
Okay, well, will you have a think? Samwise 2450 has donated.
Oh, hello, Samwise.
And they say, Ben, Tom.
Samwise.
Nice. Warhammer with musical notes. Warhammer! Hey, pie for the pie god, data for his data throw.
Nice.
It's been a very long time since we last saw. It's been a very long time since we last saw, yes. This Warhammer documentary of the Skaven, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like other stuff just got in the way.
Sponsored streams, they get in the way.
And because no one really cares about Warhammer.
No, I mean, if someone's going to pay us to do something that's not whatever this mess is,
just like,
and we got to do it.
But thank you very much, Samwise. And holy shit, Chiron has donated 100 buckaroos. Fuck me, wow.
100.
Cool. Alt F4, we're done. We're done here.
Thank you, Chiron.
Holy
Killed the
shit.
stream. We retire.
They say
100 airs.
Tom, Ben.
Hey, Chiron.
How's it going?
It's good.
Looking forward to some more Skaven madness. Have you guys decided on the faction for the next playthrough?
I want to do Vlad von
Carstein. So weren't we loosely talking about possibly, this isn't set in stone.
No. Because, if we win this, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, well, if we're getting 13 warpstone a turn and we need to generate like 400, it's gonna be a while. But if oh shit. Okay, so someone pointed out and if not, how much do I need to donate for it to be Vlad von Carstein?
Oh,
Best
shit.
von Carstein. Shit, I
Fucked it up.
Change it.
Oh, no, someone else. I think I don't want to play Vlad at all. It would take quite a lot of hundos to make me want to play him.
Who is the worst?
I have to admit, I do have one problem with that, because he says Immortal Empires. I would love to play Immortal Empires, except you spend more time waiting for the turn process than you do playing the game.
Yeah.
Immortal Empires. We couldn't stream that. It would be unwatchable.
It takes so long.
You would not believe how much got cut out of the last Warhammer series we did in Immortal Empires. We'd record for 3 hours and get 2 episodes out of it.
It was fucking nuts. Maybe on single player it's quicker.
Chiron says 1 minute to enter.
Okay, there were turns where it was taking 5+ minutes for us.
And we've got, pretty good PCs.
I don't know,
But maybe it was the multiplayer slowing it down. We could do a test.
We could try it out, see how it looks.
Stream test.
Also, was it because we were quite far apart and we got to see more factions fucking around? I don't know.
No,
but it was taking a while. But yeah, Vlad von Carstein is definitely best von Carstein. He's a cool dude. But
cool. I like
we were loosely thinking maybe even going off Warhammer and doing possibly the Red Alert 3 multiplayer.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Just even if it's for a little bit, because it's not even a long campaign. Maybe that could be fun to do a bit of.
Yeah, co-op Red Alert sounds like real good fun.
Just to break it up. Also, it's not guaranteed which day it is, but we might be doing a very special Warhammer Jingle Jam stream.
What?
Have you not heard about this? I was talking to Harry about it because he's been working on he's been scheduling stuff.
But the Jingle Jam's not for ages, Tom.
No, but I'm just assuming this is going to take us a while to...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Chiron is here.
Chiron 2, Chiron's revenge.
He's going to get boat killed.
Your reward for your generous $100 donation is boat death.
Oh, boat death is worse death. Effing chat for Chiron. Oh, God. Wow, Teclis.
Teclis, you just came out of nowhere. We never even met him. And he's just like, boom, fucking killing Chiron.
He has been getting his fucking loot on as well. Look at his fucking items.
I know. Well, yeah, look, he's got all his purples. Purple
shit.
boy.
Look how many fucking, like, of those power archers he has. That's such a whack army. Just
fucking bullshit.
dragons, birds, power archers, and sword masters. Fuck me. Fucking
Teclis.
Jeez.
We weren't even anywhere near Teclis's land.
Yeah, I'm worried. Are we at war with Teclis? Is he coming for us?
Yeah, because he's best friends with Tyrion.
Well, that army might be on its way to get us.
Yeah. And look, Tyrion's just turned up. He's back again. Back once again. Little behaviour.
We've killed you so many times.
Fuck off, Tyrion.
Get
Oh,
out
but
of
look.
here.
The Lizardmen have declared war on
That's good.
on Tyrion.
That's really good.
Well, they probably won't send any ships over.
No, but if we can sweet talk them, that
Comes Kai the Glutton. Rip in peace, hockey for life.
Oh shit! So they're just like marauder
All the
veterans,
chieftains, champions. A billion of them.
Okay, it's not too savage an army. Like, jeez. But yeah, if we do like a Jingle Jam stream, I've got a very special idea for.
Oh, are you going to tell me? Or is it
Like, I want to save it for when it happens, but you know, we might be revisiting some of our favorite characters for one night only, and possibly have a special guest.
Maybe costumes and voices?
There could. I don't want to like say anything, but you know, because people are going to say something that might be better than the idea, and the loose wheels for this idea might already be in motion.
You're pulling like a marketing ploy where you're going to see what people say and they go, "Oh, I hadn't thought of that."
Yeah, and then do that
And
instead.
then do that instead.
Or I'll subvert their expectations and do something much shitter.
Everyone loves that.
You know, just ruin everything. So we'll see.
Right. Well, fuck you, Cadge the Glutton.
Wow.
Eat
Boom.
artillery only, dickhead.
Oh fuck! The arty did so well. The AI doesn't know how to handle Tretch with a sword.
No, I don't know either. He's basically immortal. Now, should I resettle hockey for life? Because look, there's a stack of fucking spearmen here.
Oh my god! Fuck! Like, look how much food we have.
Oh wow, yeah, we could resettle it at like max level. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, why not?
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, we can only do it at level 3.
Because it's a tiny town.
Oh, okay. Fuck. You're right. You're right.
But it does mean our army is very small. Oh shit.
What happened?
We use up people to resettle.
Oh.
I didn't think it would use up that much of our people.
That's bad.
We've literally lost 75% of our artillery.
Oh my god. That's really bad.
Can they reach us this time? Maybe they can't reach us if they turn March off. Because with March they can get to like here.
Oh.
So maybe without March they can't reach? Oh shit, this could literally be the end. If they can reach.
What is in that army?
It's just spearmen.
Okay, it might be okay because it might be fine, but it could be dangerous. Uh-oh.
Tretch, you got a lot of chopping to do.
Tretch has a lot of work to do.
You got to cut a lot of fools.
Fuck. Wow. Temiragdus?
What?
They subscribed using Twitch
That
Prime.
word?
Maybe. I was just trying to check, like, is this going to sound like something bad if I say it? They subscribed using Twitch Prime. If you guys have Twitch Prime and you want to subscribe, like, you know, now's a good time because it doesn't renew automatically.
It doesn't renew automatically, and it costs you nothing.
It costs nothing.
And it gives us free money.
Man, that is my favorite kind of money.
It's the best money, isn't it?
Free money.
Free money for everyone. It's like some kind of weird pyramid scheme.
Nice, yes.
Only legit.
So, Mr. Pants has donated $10. A Desi Hundo.
That name again is Mr. Pants.
Mr. Pants, that's his name. That
name again is Mr. Pants.
Glad to be watching this shit fire again.
Yay! We've been upgraded from shit show to shit fire.
Can we have the paid streams use a different time slot, please? I'm getting annoyed having to wait 2 weeks before seeing you two play together each time.
Well, I think we're going to clear
Hopefully
run
we're
for the next few weeks.
plain sailing.
There's no more sponsored. The Magic one was because that was a big thing. Like they'd got like 50 streamers to all stream Magic the day before release. So it had to be that day.
Makes sense.
So I don't know.
And I think it's because when like people are like, oh, we need to do like a stream on a certain day, and they talk to everyone, we're usually the guys that are just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys need, like, just go to town. We get too upset.
They're pretty chill.
Pretty chill. And click on the black.
See up to.
He's donated 28 bucks 81. Is that like 25
£20?
No, is that like 25 pound? 20? No idea. But they say, "Nee, it's me. Please no disband. I already start to have trust issues with Ben now."
It's nothing personal, dude. It's just all about the upkeeps.
Upkeep with like. Oh God! Well, we're not going to be having to disband stuff today. Shit's going to die.
Shit. Okay, well, just all the tunnel boys, right?
Yeah.
We'll struggle to get through them, but at least this means you can just spam them on cooldown.
Oh God! This is going to be.
Where are we fighting? I thought there'd be at least 2 left in every unit.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh man, pray for Tombo. Pray for Tretch. Pray for all our brave boys. Support the troops.
Support the troops. But and click on the black. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Donation.
We'll try and rehire you soon because you're not dead. When lords get disbanded, they go into like on the reserve bench.
Yeah, you're not like Chiron.
You didn't
Chiron's
suffer boat death.
Yeah, you didn't get rehired after boat death.
No.
Did Chiron die from boat death before?
Yeah, because remember the Chiron's remains. We've still got that Hell Pit Abomination where they pulled up from the shipwreck,
bloated
the
corpse.
bloated corpse of Chiron and stitched him back together with all the other people who died on his boat.
Just all the bodies, stitched them all into one, and bam, that was Chiron's remains. That's not a good. That's not a good.
God, there's so little left in each of those Stormvermin units. Are they just going to insta break as soon as they hit combat?
Mm-hmm. They're super high levels, so they should be okay.
Oh man, Khazar just gifted 5 subs.
Holy shit! Wow, that's very, very generous.
Good job, Khazar. Thank you.
Okay, I think this side is the better side. Oh God, the usual like artillery.
I know, it's so embarrassing, isn't it?
That is a depressing little amount of artillery. Oh God, these units are little piddle boys. Wow, fuck me.
Oh, this is... Well, yeah, we've got the screen. The speed bump.
They literally are there to speed bump. Oh, they have their own little Warlock Engineer.
Oh, why don't speed bump with them? Wow, really? You're not going to even have them in range of the artillery? Like, where's the artillery range? Yeah, I mean, keep him in range of that.
Right at the cusp. These guys, they're just here to speed bump around. That's fine. Artie. Oh God, that poor Artie.
Don't forget to put him on guard.
Yeah.
Whew.
Cool. Man, I just don't know what's going to happen. Like, it
Yeah, me neither.
could be great. It could be.
I mean, if we win this by like a wide margin, then it really speaks volumes onto how OP this strat is.
The fucking Tretch sword build. Okay, don't particularly want to get too bogged down fighting horses. That always sucks.
It's alright. Cannons.
Oh.
Cannons are firing. Oh, do the cannons have longer range than the cannon? Oh no, they fire
do.
quicker.
But they have a fraction longer. Like.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's alright. They've nearly broken. And plus, his friendly fire from his archers will kill him pretty quick too.
Just call in artillery on his position. Uh-oh. They're getting distracted.
Tunnel boys! Oh, I can relax a bit now. This is Tom work.
Oh, jeez. Oh, tunnel boys, you get in there.
Whoa, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the best one yet.
Oh, it's coming back. It never does that.
It never does that normally.
It's never done that before.
Oh, the sort of cane it knew it could sense our peril.
Oh my god.
It's got a mind of its own. It's like the one true ring, and it only like makes an effort when it has to.
God, Ben, I'm scared. I'm scared, Ben. Like more people, bog down more people. Man, that arty is still doing fucking God's work, huh? The horned rat's work.
Yeah. What's happening? I kind of lost track of this battle already. Like, are they all just kind of milling around Tretch? Are they not advancing?
A lot of
at all?
people are milling around. The left flank broke off to go and attack these boys. I'm trying to arty anyone that breaks away. The Cav I'm not super worried about because the Storm Vermin should hold for that.
Okay, yeah, they're breaking through the speed bump.
Oh shit! Oh, the little lone warlock got
Oh no!
got blasted.
Wow, those poor tunnel boys.
Look, I probably didn't tell them exactly what their job was before I sent them on their death mission.
They don't wanna go to war today.
Exactly.
Tom with the mouse says nay, nay, nay.
Yep.
That's our theme tune now.
I love it. I love that as the theme tune. Okay, right. I just really want to be using Sword of Cain on cooldown.
Yeah.
Because that, if it works, will be very good. Fuck. Okay, Tretch is holding up a huge portion of their army, but still a lot of it is getting very close. Right.
And sword. Can they come back?
Maybe.
No, it's doing all right. That's not a bad sword. It like got 3 units.
Okay. Right, just keeping those guys like raging.
Yeah.
Fuck, a lot of stuff is getting close.
Because if they're not raging, they're not heading towards. Well, there's Cav are not breaking in. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. More of them are making it through than I was expecting. You can death frenzy the clan rats. Oh, well, not now. Remember, death frenzy doesn't actually hurt.
Yeah, like fuck. I always just think of. I know I should never ever think of how it works in the tabletop game, but I think of what happens in the tabletop game.
I know, same here. That's why halberdiers keep tricking us.
Fuck, do I?
Oh,
this
come back.
and like.
Will they all follow you though? Are you just going to drag more people back?
Oh, I might do. Fuck.
Ruth and Richard's got any tricks?
Is this?
This is general.
Yeah, but what kind of general?
I think it's just swordman on horse.
Oh god, I don't want to do this, but I have to get some kills in here. Fuck, you guys have a death frenzy.
What's this spell? In, like left of lightning. I recognize it. Oh, Skittily. Right, sure.
Okay, those guys are doing it. Oh, fuck, who's this? Big Ball Bradley. Man, you are really frontlining this shit.
Oh man, have we got another Bradley? I didn't realize because he's the general of the other army.
Oh.
But I guess he's also a Stormvermin unit.
Yeah, we have some dupes. The census was done very badly. Okay, I want to come and like get the general.
Yeah, if Tretch can assassinate their general, hopefully they'll break pretty quickly.
That will help a lot. Because that general is going to cause us a headache. Really badly. Right.
Oh, can you skid delete Tretch?
Can you?
Yeah, target self or ally. No, it's too far away, I guess.
Yeah. We'll just keep like... What do you want? Oh.
More tunnel boys.
Just keep plugging them in.
Ruth and Richards has got an artillery buff as well. You can hit.
Is the range on the rocket? Is that too far? Oh yeah, it is. I don't really want to rocket our own guys. Okay, right, they're kind of getting killed.
I don't think the artillery are firing anymore. Oh, they've all run out of ammo. Oh no!
It's not the end of the world.
Do the Explodo to go get the general?
Yeah, that's a good call. Bam!
Out of my way! Oh! Man. That was tight. Did we lose any of the
Oh,
storm vote?
heroic victory. That's
Ooh.
always a good. That's always a good victory.
Sorry?
Yeah, it did. Who died? Man, Tretch, you fucking.
You ridiculous OP marvel.
Fuck, we only lost 30 guys.
I guess it doesn't count tunnel boys.
Yeah, but.
Man, good job. That's exactly what we needed. Didn't even lose a single storm vermin unit.
No one's dead, everyone lived, the reinforcements, yeah, they all fucking
Well, the
died.
speed bump died, but
Yep.
I can live with that.
But that's exactly what they were supposed to do. Most of their army's fucking dead.
Yeah,
Bam. I feel like I earned my warmth stone for today.
you sure did. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. What's this dick doing? Securing influence like an asshole. This guy. Stealing technology.
So,
Just fuck off.
he's like fucking like little elf boys just dicking around. Man, I fucking hate elves so much. They are the worst.
They are. They are.
Who likes elves?
No one. Why would anyone? Well, they did play. I tried playing as elves in the Faith and Steel mod,
Oh yeah.
and it's made them super elite to the point where like 5 units of elves took on like a full stack of undead.
Okay.
Like 1 unit of like spearmen was the equivalent to like 3 or 4 units of skeletons.
Oh, that's like I kind of like that.
I liked it that it was such a big gulf. It was kind of cool, but the upkeep was enormous.
Yeah.
Like having a full stack of, you couldn't really afford full stacks of high elves. You had to like send around a little like 10-man.
That's kind of cool. Like I think having like a more elite little force is, and especially like then when you come against like hordes, fights like a little force fighting 3 stacks of Skaven, like clan rats and slaves.
That's pretty cool.
That feels a bit more like.
Where did Tyrion go? He was here. Did these guys beat him, or did they just run away?
I don't know.
We need more info. I'm sending out Marimal the Sea Killed
Nice.
as a scout. Can't see. Don't know. Okay, just park up here in recon base.
Cool. People are saying he went east.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Should've done.
How healed are we? Is it
Healed.
worth like just sniping that?
Finishing that stack off, and then is the gate any good? No. Is this place any good? That'll be worth some bucks. Yeah. Okay. Kill that. Death.
Boom. We get.
Yeah. Okay, and then is this still my territory? Yeah. So I guess we can heal here, and then just
Wait, can you not just attack that place this turn?
could do. With some, half of artillery's not there.
But we've got Tretch. He does most of the work.
Tretch. Right. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's make it so.
Okay. Do you want Tunnel Boys or don't care?
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Put some in because we're earning so much food. Like, why not?
Why not?
Private Bob has donated.
Oh, hey, Private Bob.
Tom, Ben, and a mason's jar full of Jamesons and ginger. Today is a good day.
Oh man, that does sound good.
Ooh.
I could go for some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger me up.
What's this?
Oh, there is some gin here. That's from the Civ stream on Monday.
Oh, Ragnarok gin.
End of the world.
Sure. Made by 2 British gin devotees. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, holy shit. This is going to be like another standard. We've got like the Tretch, the Tretch arty strat down.
Yeah.
It's pretty well rehearsed at this stage.
Yeah, this is a tried and tested tactic.
So there's less trees. I guess this side. Something like this. Are they gonna cause problems? Fuck it, it'll be fine. And then these guys just.
Oh. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The rate at which units heal in this game is fucking nuts.
It's very quick, huh?
Like, do you know what I mean? We fought a battle, and then the next thing we did was everyone was straight back up to full health again, basically.
Yeah, it's like insane. Like that shouldn't happen. Uh-oh. Does he make a shield? Does that give him?
No, and it's all his friends in range. It's more of like an army buff thing. I should give him the missile resistance shield, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that could be.
I keep forgetting. I keep meaning to do it and then forgetting.
Oh, these poor guys. Blood Reaper. Just a few of your boys getting dinked.
It's alright. That tower will be down in moments. You may fire when ready.
Well, it does take longer because like the.
Oh yeah. There's less guns.
That's interesting. He's actually terrible at chopping down the gate, which is really annoying. Just go through the wall.
Yeah, it'll be quicker.
And a couple ammo.
So there's a movie podcast I listen to.
Yeah.
Once a year, they have this tradition of doing the superhero showdowns, where listeners suggest like matchups of who would win in a fight between these two people.
Okay.
And they always come up with really, really dumb, interesting things. And one of them they had on was, what if a xenomorph queen and like a handful of drones snuck aboard the Death Star? Death Star 1.
Yeah.
Who would win?
I feel like the Xenomorph Queen and...
Yeah, if they could just like... If Darth Vader's not there...
Yeah.
Like, they're all fucking dead in a war.
Although, fuck, like, I remember watching like a video about like Darth Vader versus an alien and who would win, who would be the best.
Oh, okay. But let's say Darth Vader's not there.
Then, I think the aliens would probably take it.
Yeah, even though there's like, I don't know how many, like 500,000 troops or something aboard the Death Star. Like, I feel like they're so incompetent that they'd get picked off and never find the source of the problem until
Very
they would just
quickly.
like overrun.
Yeah, I think it'd like balloon up and they'd lose like section after section. Maybe they could, like the stormtroopers, if they like pull all that. Once like a big portion of it's gone, if they can then like seal off certain areas, I don't know, form.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, like
fortified
cut
lines.
off quarter of the Death Star where they're. Do you think the Xenomorphs could like burn through, and like it's too much ground to cover?
Maybe, like, yeah, fuck knows.
Although actually, acid blood on a space station is a problem, right?
Yeah, that'd be bad. Although, do like the lasers like they like kind of like cauterize wounds?
Oh, blasters, do they?
Does that work?
Because no one ever bleeds in Star Wars, do they? So maybe the acid blood is irrelevant.
Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what the exact mechanics are of Star Wars blasters versus you know, xenomorphs.
Yeah, but we've seen people get blasted, and they always just have a burn wound
Yeah.
rather than a bleeding wound.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Blast has cauterized the wound, someone says. And what happened to their hero? Did their hero just fucking run, or did they die?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, me neither. Well, the fortress is almost ours.
So by the same sort of note, do you think like a zombie apocalypse would just completely overrun the Death Star?
I don't know. I think that's different because,
I suppose this is probably the one thing Stormtrooper armor would be useful against.
yeah, like they can chomp that, and like they're not going to get through as quickly. And it's not, you know, zombie apocalypses tend to work better with like, you need like a big civilian population to get
Right.
like,
Yeah, because the moment you have like military discipline and people just like following rules, like
yeah,
you
like
get control of it pretty quickly.
and just the fact that everyone's got a gun, like you can imagine 5 stormtroopers potentially losing to an alien, like
Yeah, just
kill them.
scrabbling around and moving too fast. And
whereas, you know, like a bunch of like one stormtrooper could take out several zombies, it would feel like.
I wonder if they could. Like, would you have to like basically hit them in the eye with a blaster to kill them?
I don't know, like
Just burning them, burning tiny holes in them is probably not.
we don't often see
super effective.
like, yeah, fuck, I don't know how that would work, because people die like pretty fucking quickly to getting hit. Like it's like one shot and you're dead.
Yeah, except when Leia gets hit.
Yeah, that's different. She's a named character. So if there's like a named character zombie, like yeah, they'll have like a nightmare with him. How is this not ours yet? Like, do I actually have to go and kill?
But yeah,
these
but
guys?
do you watch the thing about Vader versus the alien queen? What
I think it was
they-
just versus like, I don't know, like an alien, and they were just saying that if it was like if he had his lightsaber, he'd be fine. And like if it was in like the open, he had his lightsaber, like he'd be okay. But potentially like if he doesn't have his lightsaber, or it's really close, then he would die. I can't remember if they were like
Oh,
the
okay.
lightsaber would like.
Well,
let
without the
blood out.
lightsaber, the blood is a problem, isn't it? Because he'd like
Yeah.
rip Xenomorph's head off, and it would just cover him in acid.
Yeah, and then.
Then
you
he'd
know,
have whatever's left of him melted away.
But yeah, I think like the sort of census was like Vader would probably win that because he would have force powers as well that he could use to,
Yeah, just throw him around.
you know, keep the alien at bay.
And if he identified the queen, couldn't he just like, you know, choke her out?
Yeah,
Just like crush her heart with a
Bam.
force power. They're quite inconsistent in Star Wars with force powers, though, aren't they? Like,
yeah.
it feels like if Vader can like choke you like that, couldn't he just like, just crush your heart?
That'd be the dream. That'd
Just
be what you'd want.
Blam, you're dead. Blam, you're dead. Blam, you're dead. Never need to draw his lightsaber ever again.
Just heart crusher. I guess, you know, the laser sword. That's kind of like a bit cool.
Or maybe there's like a nerve in your brain. You could literally just go like, boop.
Well, I feel like, yeah, you know, if you've just someone's brain, all you need to do is just like poke really hard somewhere, and like, sure, maybe they're not dead, but like,
They're paralyzed.
like it's just going to be really bad.
Because you could just go for the neck, couldn't you? The back of the neck where there's just like a single little cord.
Yeah, something like that.
Just click.
Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe like it has to be an external part. The force power can't go through the. I have no idea.
No. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? It's just like it's almost like it's made up nonsense.
So
Shall
what
we
are-
settle? Are we settling? Are we going to try and actually carve out an empire here?
Oh, I don't. I kind of think that we burn as much, like sack it, raise it, because we're never going to be able to hold this stuff.
Maybe we can. Maybe if we make a large empire and actually rebuild. Like,
But the unhappiness, like, because we're not going to have an army, and right now I think our army is basically going around just having to fucking whack-a-mole all the other forces that are just like plinking into us. And like someone's going to rebel, like a little army will come up and it'll start taking our places as our army's going to the
but
other side.
maybe we can make them not rebel. We haven't really tried.
We can rebuild. We
I
have
want
the
to. I think if
technology.
we just scorched earth this, it's going to take 100 turns to get enough warp stone.
How much warp stone do we have?
Go away. Go away. So we need 5,000. So we need 925 warpstone.
Oh, jeez. It's like 80 turns.
Yeah. We need a new empire. 'Tis the only way. And we have the food to like colonize it quick. Because now that it's coming in at tier 3, we can just whack a bell on.
Okay. Whatever you think.
That's
best.
my new thinking. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Because we can't play bloody, fake chaos horde campaign forever.
Yeah, that we're gonna run out of steam.
The Tretch traveling circus.
Yeah. Well, Tretch has got his it's him and his artillery friends, and Big Boy Bradley has the wacky brigade.
Maybe we should take a whole bunch of units out of Tretch's army because it's overkill, and shore up Bradley's force.
Or move half the storm vermin into Bradley's.
Yeah.
That'd make Bradley's army much better.
And it could actually start taking on some stuff.
Bigger things. Yeah, if you take 2 of the halberdiers and 2 or so of the 2 or 3 of the sword storm vermin.
Maybe that's the key.
Because he definitely does still need some for birds. When birds attack.
Fucking birdos.
Uh,
Masters in High Vale.
Look at the easy enough army to smash.
Yeah, they don't have a big garrison either. Okay. And did anything turn up? Has Tyrion been spooked off?
I really don't know. Oh no.
No, that's not Tyrion. I think he has been spooked off,
Oh fuck. Go over to Nagrond.
Yeah. What about it?
They basically have no high elf territory here.
It's 2.
But we're outside of that,
And that one's about to go.
I think a half raise campaign and do a bit of colonizing, because we can smash any Tyrion army.
Yeah.
And I reckon that we can fucking burn him out of here.
You think we can actually wipe him out?
I want to wipe out Tyrion.
Wow, it's a lot of territory.
Well, we've got some turns to get through. We've got 12 turns of money. And if we can get down to Calador, get that, bam, double warpstone thing, and we just kill
Hunker down.
Tyrion, because we're chill with most of the other guys.
Yeah, that's true.
And if Tyrion's dead, we should be able to make
Basically
peace
no
with
threat.
tech lists and stuff. Although, am I right in thinking did some undead guy declare war on us at the end of last session?
Arcan did.
Okay, right.
But Arcan's going to die to Cetra.
Okay.
He's at war with Cetra, and he's much bigger than him.
Right, I think I want to purge the lands of Tyrion, because now all of his cheating armies are just going to be spawning here, that we need to be
Just keep on top of it.
yeah, just smashing everywhere that we can.
Okay. You got it.
How does that sound?
Like it?
I don't want to take over Ben work, because then I might have to start doing Ben work. But
that'll never happen.
I think we can.
I'll never let you do Ben work again after you made us keep the sword.
The sword.
The sword is the reason we have no empire, Tom.
But also, it's the reason why we're still alive.
Is this living?
I think it's more fun. Right. Oh, it's a pitch battle. Oh, I thought we were doing into a spooky.
Sedge.
A sedge.
No, because it's a little town with no walls.
What do they have? Do they have birds?
They have a lot of swordmasters.
Yeah, swordmaster's okay. Because we've got a lot of arty. And Tretch. Boop.
Oh, don't forget the Warlock Engineer.
Yeah. Ruth and Richard. Bam. Ruth and Richard are fucking great. They've been very well behaved a lot of the time.
Just reliable warp lightning all day long.
Go, 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 go.
Warp lightning cannon. Skaven, gas, gas. Order them, not me.
I probably don't need to be shooting at them.
No, they're just horse archers.
But Tretch, give me some sword-based justice.
Chop, 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 chop.
Wow. Oh, does the effect disappear?
Oh, wow,
Okay.
that's weird.
I thought it just super failed. Okay, right, people are really fucking getting past us.
Definitely need to focus down the swordmasters.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm on it. Yeah, he's just kind of struggling to get past.
He could explode and come back.
You just use the explode.
Oh, right.
Is this like fucking worth it?
I missed the time deck. Oh, isn't it?
Okay, right, Tretch, come down here. What are you guys doing? Man, Tretch, I could really do with you back over this sort of area. It'll be fine. Like, they can like chomp a few boys. Okay, probably not gonna have problems on this side. And like slow and steady wins the race, Tretch. You can do it. Just come and chop their leader. Bam, lost those guys. Yeah. What are they doing? What's their build? Oh, shit.
They were. You woke them up, Tom.
Yeah, like they
They were minding their own business.
just like hanging around. Yeah, oh my god, you guys. Cephalopod Zargosian. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Man, those Zargosians got really fucking beaten on.
Oh, geez, they're like our original OG Stormvermin.
The OG units. Okay, right, Tretch. You can come in and save the day.
So speaking of matchups, who do you think would win between incompetent Saturday morning cartoon villains, Krell and Heinrich, versus the Brothers Doomborn? How would that matchup go down?
Fuck! Both the... Like, I feel like the... Oh, that is them. Okay, good. It almost feels like they should be like on the same sort of faction. That I feel like Heinrich is sort of like the Skeletor-esque character.
Yeah.
Krell is the main goofy minion that's with him.
Yeah.
And then the Brothers Doomborn are a bit like, what were those guys called in Power Rangers? That weren't like the bad guys. They were just... Do you ever watch Power Rangers?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean though.
The two like goons, they were called like Skull and Bork or something.
Oh, the bullies at school.
Yeah, yeah.
Who were like against the heroes, but not really.
But they
like,
weren't space alien bad guys.
Right.
Were they Bulk and Skull? Yeah. Oh, bam. Like, I didn't even like read that. Oh, bam, you got him.
You got him.
And those Zargosians, holy shit, got absolutely nailed.
Oh man, so they're the minor villains.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh, I feel like you're not giving the Doomborn enough credit.
Maybe.
Or they got their own spin-off show and became the main villains.
They get their own spin-off show, which is the Tales of the Brothers Doomborn.
Right.
Yeah, maybe it'd be... Fuck, I just don't really think that, in my headcanon, neither side wins.
No, both sides are incapable of winning.
Yeah.
They somehow both fail and die.
Okay.
But they can't die. That's also the villain curse, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't win, but you can't die.
Maybe it's something along the lines of they're fighting It looks like, okay, this is how it goes.
Okay, you got a plan.
Heinrich Kemmler, he's like, so Krell, we have to go take down those fucking brothers Doomborn. The Chaos, they're harshing on my vibe. Like, you know, I want to do undead stuff.
I need their magic stick for plot reasons.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to lay an ambush for them, which the Doomborn very happily blunder into, and you know, they go into the ambush, and they're getting absolutely just destroyed.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad.
That's their classic move. Get ambushed.
But then Krell does something that really fucks things up, and now it looks like the Doomborn are about to win.
Right.
And Heinrich Kemmer's just like, for fuck's sake, Krell, we were so close. And like the Doomborn are like, oh shit, we're about to win. And then all of a sudden you hear like the horns blow. So this is in Lustria somewhere.
Right.
And then, bam, it's me, fucking Toddy! And then like
blows
Toddy,
out of nowhere. Lord of the Rings style.
But he like charges through and like kills everyone. And he's like, Kazakh One Eye isn't here! Keep going! And
Just
you're like,
devastates all the armies involved.
what? Like, why are you in Lustria? You're not even on this map. For fuck's sake, Toddy. And he beats everyone. And you're like, oh, Jesus.
And then both the Doomborn and Krell and Heinrich just like turn tail with their armies defeated and flee in opposite directions.
Yeah, exactly that. That's sort of how I see it. Is that?
It's a draw.
Yeah, like is it a draw if you both definitely lose?
Yeah, there's no winners.
Oh man.
I like it. That's perfect.
Oh shit.
What's up?
We are gonna have a problem.
What's our problem? Well, we got lots of problems.
Okay, right. A new problem we're going to have to worry about.
Yes.
That could be very difficult is the lizard men are getting very close to the final ritual. They have completed their previous ritual.
Oh shit. You're right. In like 5 turns, they're going to start the final ritual.
We can deal with the elves doing rituals, but
The lizards are pretty far away.
are we going to have to like?
We'll have to just abandon our empire and set sail to stop there. Oh, jeez. Fucking Mazda Monday.
Can we just time it, and so that when he has like just a turn or so left, we send one army over that breaks it just.
Oh, so we don't have to hang around.
Is that?
It's possible. It does mean just leaving our new empire alone, though, which is a bit scary.
But if we split it up, like, I don't know, we leave Bradley in charge of the empire.
And just send like a...
We send the artillery train, Tretch, and like 2 units of storm vermin.
Yeah.
Bradley can have like everything else. Ruth and Richka can join him, and we just hope that tactic works. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Ben. I don't know.
Yeah, I see. I hear.
We can. Wow.
Private Bob says that way leads to boat death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is always the risk, because I don't think the Tretch artillery train is very strong at sea.
No, that would be so bad. Well, yeah, we have to land instantly because Tretch can't wield his sword very well at sea.
Oh. Well, I don't know what other options we've got. I think we just have to do that, right? Oh, wow, look. Fucking Chaos just snatched Tor and Rock.
Nice.
You can just settle that right now. Burn all our food.
So Zavith has donated $10, and they say, "Greetings, Tomulus and Benulus.
Those are our names.
Today is a blessed day. We get to burn more elves.
Yeah.
It is foreseen in the portents of the sacred flame. Burn them all." Is the donation with
Perfect.
that sort of same, emotion behind it. I feel maybe I just added that for funsies.
I like it. Well, you can't say burn them all without a bit of
Burn them all. And then Narliot donates $32.48.
Wow, thanks, Narliot.
£25 or something. Holy shit! Thank you very much. And they say, Ah, hi, Tom and Ben.
Yeah.
Today is the day of German unity. Is this really racist? So I can finally catch the stream live and buy war bonds to support the war effort.
Perfect.
If everybody does their part, we will achieve ultimate victory against those nasty elf things. Much love, Daliot.
Well, it sounds so much more sinister when you say it in German.
It's fine. You know, buy the war bonds to defeat those filthy elves. Damn stinky elves.
Just elves.
I hate elves so much. Kill them all. I want to burn all those elves. But, man, it's very kind.
Thank you.
And
Can you resume chat? I can't read chat.
resume chat. What do they do? Click.
Like you turned off auto scroll.
There we go. There you go. That should be working. Oh, here comes.
Oh, yeah, someone in chat. There you go. Giftrix says it can't be racist because Germans are not a race. It's true.
Boom.
Boom. Crisis averted.
Crisis.
And if
averted.
anyone knows the differences between races,
Yep.
perfect.
Wow. I like that. It's, ooh, spicy.
Spicy memes.
Gambling has donated. Gambling 24/7 donates $10, and they say, Tom, I'm not angry. I'm just very disappointed. Buying Age of Shitmar. Please say you haven't bought any Sigmar Marines at least. Also, Tom, Ben, hi.
Hey! Hey, gambling!
Yeah, some spooky ghosts.
Spooky Ghoslingtons.
And yeah, it wasn't the Space Marines. Yeah, I know. It's like a dirty,
Bit grim, isn't it?
dirty thing.
It's not what people expect.
I promise, no money donated will go anywhere near Age of Sigmar.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Wow, maybe it turns out it's amazing, and I'm gonna love it and get really into it. Because like people say that like heroin is really good, and I've never tried that. Maybe it'll be like that, and I'll get really addicted, and just love it, and then die. Maybe I'm just looking for a silver lining. Alf K has donated $12.99. What is that, like £10? I don't know. I'm confused. And they say, Ben, as punishment for Tom's betrayal, I feel it's only fair he be made to play an Age of Sigmar battle on Games Night Battleboys and be subject to participating in the traditional song. Oh my god, the song's dead.
Song's going, yeah. There's a couple more episodes, I think, recorded where there was a song, but I think the song's gone after that.
It's getting like rebooted.
Yeah. We did a little test.
It looks better.
It did look better, didn't it?
And there wasn't a song. I hated it.
I know.
It's just
The song made me die inside a little every time.
yeah.
There was no need. And the worst thing is, I was the one that gave him the idea.
For the song.
Like, before we started streaming that first time, I think he said we should have a song. And so I just started singing Battleboys to the tune of Three Little Speckled Frogs.
Yeah.
And then Lewis was like, I love it! And I was like, this was a joke. Like, you wanted a song, and I said, look, here's a really bad song.
Well, that was the same with like Battleboys was a joke name. And
That's true.
oh
And
god.
it's stuck.
Yeah. I think because we just couldn't agree on anything else. And that made everyone laugh. But like, it was the undoing. It was the undoing, Ben.
Should we risk this auto?
Yeah, it's
Right.
probably fine.
I'll lead from rear.
Yeah, like that like strong.
My musk on
There
Oh.
we go. Look, we've conquered all of Tiranoc. In fact, we can name these places.
Ooh.
We've got the Salvation Isles. Who wants that?
Oh shit, I've been kind of like just clearing the messages because we can never afford stuff. But,
No.
well, Mr. Scarbearer, he turns up right at the time. Is this Scarborough Island?
I don't know if that's spelled the same.
Yeah, but it looks similar.
I think he's a scar bearer.
Ooh.
He has scars.
Is
there.
Mr. Scarbearer to you? He's a very refined gentleman. Ben, my fan club. Ben fan club shirt arrives today.
Hooray!
I'm in the States and always bummed the US store usually misses the good stuff, like the hoodies.
I thought there were hoodies in the US. Am I wrong? I don't know.
No idea.
What's a mic job?
So I was...
Marimar the Sea Killer has been wounded.
Oh shit, who did it?
I was attacking her.
Oh,
Vanya,
God.
the Evermage.
I cannot obey.
Fucking fuck that bitch. So stoked. So I was stoked to be able to get your shirt. Oh,
Ah,
hi,
thanks, man.
Pom. Snub. Oh no.
Snub.
Snub.
That's how they say it in posh, well-to-do circles.
Yeah, like, you know, you have to really get that across. Because they're naturally so, you know,
'Cause if-
arrogant and aloof.
Exactly.
It's hard to know if you
couldn't
are
tell.
being snubbed or not.
Oh man, thanks for buying my shirt. It's gone now. It was limited time only, the Ben Fan
Really?
Club shirt. Yeah.
Oh. That person is securing a lot of influence with, like, Skaven.
Yeah. What do you think he's doing? How does that translate?
Do you reckon there's, like, elves hiding in the hills or whatever? Because when there's a rebellion, it's an elf rebellion. And he's
Right.
going around, like, uniting up the little disparate,
Yeah, all the little towns and villages and stuff.
like, people that haven't quite been destroyed. So Osborn has donated 10 bucks.
Ah, Osborn. It's been a while.
And they say, wow, thought it'd be dead by now. Guess I'll have to wait a bit longer for my grand coup. And it'll be coming. Oh shit, where's the rebellion?
It's by the capital. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can deal with it. Just walk back.
Mighty am
Be there next turn.
I.
Meanwhile, Big Ball Bradley's taking the Storm Vermin with him. He's heading back to
Squad musket
original
possession.
territory.
Okay.
Can we afford any more investment, or do we have to wait? Yeah, I don't want to dip much lower on money. Oh, we can do some more renaming. The High Vale can be called like the Osborn Vale,
Boom, Osborn Vale.
All is
It's in. You got it.
riot.
and White Peak needs a name.
Chiron. Chiron's next.
Chiron's Peak.
Chiron's Peak. So Chiron donates a quarter hundo. And he says, fuck you, Techless. On a more serious note, yeah, Mortal Empires has gotten quicker to play on single player. Tom would clearly be Vlad, and Ben Isabella. It would be a lot of fun. I could get into that.
That is a downside, actually, isn't it? That
Craven tail.
like 2 of our legendary lords would be unnameable.
Yeah, fuck, that would sort of suck.
Like I'd wish I could rename Tretch and he could be like one of our guys.
Yeah, holy shit, man, that'd be...
Am I.
But you can't, can you? Can't. No, you
I
can't.
don't think so. Don't you click on his...
Good. I
know.
mighty.
But
Secret scheme.
What am I doing? I'm just gonna click in. Forgotten. My
we need to
mind.
kill more elves.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to see if I can. This is an experiment. To see if we can secure a province because this province has got a gold mine in it.
Oh, shit, okay.
So my dream is to actually, can we stabilize it? The downside is every time Skaven conquer a new territory, there's a minus 30 happiness penalty for 1 turn.
Oh, fuck.
So you conquer a four placed area, and that's immediately minus 120 before
shit.
anything else happens.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, we've got the Sword of Doom, and we're
Sword of Sadness.
in the magical happy land of no Skaven. So we've got a lot going against us,
Yeah.
but maybe we can do it. Maybe we just build enough bells. It will be fine. Look, let's go kill these rebels.
Boom.
Ambushed,
Ready for
murdered.
fight.
Bam.
Perfect.
For slaves. Good. Chieftain of the
Um,
Deep Ones.
Geez, even with military crackdown.
Wow, holy fuck, have we gone through all of our food already?
Yeah, I misclicked without looking and founded Toranok as a level 5.
Oh shit, okay.
Which used up quite a lot.
Yeah,
but
like-
I've built nothing but money houses in it.
Okay.
So we're going to see if we can stabilize this economy.
Right.
Maybe not.
How much money does the boat building give us? Is that worthwhile?
It gives us 150 at the moment. It goes up. It's another 150, but it costs
Fuck,
because it's
that's like
uninhabitable.
30 turns of...
Yeah.
like nothing.
Gold
going
mine
on.
was worth it because that'll give us 300
Okay.
when it's built. And we've got the thing that gives plus 60% income from all buildings in this territory.
Right. Okay. That's
And then every town's got like some money houses. So we'll see. Maybe.
Get help.
yeah. We do have 8 turns of cash in the bank.
Yeah, so we need to start getting back to conquering now, I suppose.
Man, I'm a
Oh,
little bit.
shit!
Oh god.
Tyrion's turned up out of nowhere. Like a fucking asshole.
I am a little bit worried about that Big Ball Bradley army.
Well, when it's reinforced with the garrison at the Shrine of Tom, look at that.
Okay. Right. Yeah. It'll probably be fine.
Or the recon-based garrison. That's what I was thinking. It was to reinforce
Right. Okay.
these enormous garrisons.
Yeah, because going like toe to toe with a full high elf stack with Tyrion at the lead, like, because he's a killer.
He is. He's a bad boy.
And like see like dragon princes. Dragon princes.
Yeah, this might not work. This might be the end of it all.
Legionnaire Chihuahua has resubscribed for 12 months in a row. Oh my god. They say, it's your boy, back for another year of constant jerking off. Keep it up, lads.
Oh,
Holy shit, man.
nice.
Fucking 12 months. What a pro.
Thanks, man. Feels good.
And Perforauthor and Lucky Wolf DX and Dawkins 1133 have all used Twitch Prime to subscribe.
Oh, clever boys.
Bam. And Cool Beans 370 has subscribed for 13 months. The lucky number.
Oh, the lucky Skaven number.
And they say
did it.
free money? Question mark. Thanks, Cool Beans. And Nano Turtle.
Nano Turtle. No, the T and the L are the wrong way around.
Yeah, like I was going in to say turtle, but turtle.
Turtle.
Sort of how it reads. Say, Ben, Tom, hey,
Nano Turtle. Turtle.
oh fuck, Big Ball Bradley, our
Hey.
guy going to save the North, has donated the Desi Hundo, and they say, Tom, Ben, well lads, glad to see you back again. Let's cut 'em up.
Cut 'em.
Let's cut 'em up. Does Bradley? So Bradley sent us the picture of his home cinema.
Yeah.
Do you watch this in the cinema?
Oh, that's perverse, isn't it? That's like getting like your amazing like big grand banquet table with your silverware and your candles to eat like a Big Mac.
I like that. Like, but like being in like the giant dining hall.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in some things, like you have that visual of like there's like the two, like the rich aristocrat, like husband and wife, and they'll have a gigantic table and they'll be sat at like either ends in a vast room. Like I think just Bradley in his smoking jacket, drinking like some brandy or something, just
Yeah.
with that on.
Watching this
Just,
nonsense.
yes, I will go kill some elves.
Oh, Chiron got boat death.
Oh yes. I don't know. That's kind of how
That's how you imagine. I like it.
how I hope it is. Perfect. But thank you very much, Bradley. That's
Thank
very
you,
kind
Brads.
of you. And we have to have a quick break.
We do need to have a break while we rethink our lives.
Rethink our lives. Oh God. But yeah. So we'll be back in sort of like 5-10 mins ish.
We're back in some Manitos.
And we'll catch up with you very soon. I hope you guys stay tuned.
See you in 5.
Boom. What's up, yo?
Yo, diggity dog.
How you doing?
I'm good. I went to get an orange as a snack in the break.
Yeah.
But they only had these yellows.
Yellows. Oh my god.
Look at that.
It's like a sunburst yellow.
Yeah. I don't know, like, is it going to taste like a lemon?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe you got a squashed lemon.
Maybe.
Could be the one.
Looks really sad, and it's like an anemic orange.
Oh no. Oh no.
Should we just get into the game?
Let's do it. Game on.
Come on, game. Yeah, we're in
Nice.
game. Okay, so we've got some choices now. We got to do. So, Tom, we need. This is a group decision here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we send Big Ball Bradley in to fight Techless?
Does he get close enough to get the reinforcements?
Well, he'll have the garrison,
Yeah.
which is what, a Warlock Engineer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Clan Rats, 3 Gutter Runners, 2 Night Runners, 2 Slingers, Rat Ogres, and a Catapult. Why do they love putting ninjas on defense?
Yeah, I know, it's not good.
weird.
Fuck, then there's another little army. I don't know, how important is Shrine of Tom? Can we let that burn and defend Recon Base instead?
You know, it currently produces like 80% of our
Oh, fuck,
warp
you're
stone.
right.
And it's got a big garrison, so it'd be a shame to lose that without killing anything.
Yeah.
What's Tyrion got? Archers, Dragon Princes, and unknowns. Oh man, I wish Marimar the Sea Killed wasn't out of action.
Wasn't land killed right now.
Yeah, wasn't Wizard killed.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe going up and defending it could work.
I feel like if we don't go there, it will die and cause very little damage.
Yeah.
If we do go there, we might lose half our army.
I am warlord.
How do you feel about that fight?
It'll be a pitched battle, won't it?
Yeah. He might retreat.
If we can do that, yeah, like, let's do it. Why not? Like, it could work.
We'd have 31 units
Okay.
against 20. And only 2 of them are slaves.
Why not? That's what I say.
Then we'll have... Because if we knock Tyrion out, then this army will be easy.
Yeah, that won't be a problem at all.
All tales are mine.
Here we go.
Fight them. Yes,
He's not in range.
He's not in range. So we'll have to march him.
Guide us, Horned One. I order
He's in range
scurry
now.
move.
What's that? Not in range.
Get
Oh, no.
Oh, he is in range. And it's an ambush.
Fuck, maybe that you just fucking auto-resolve it.
Oh, yeah, because of the weird ambush assist.
Or I guess we could fight it. It'd be messy, but...
It depends where the reinforcements come on from.
Oh, because they're reinforcements. Yeah, man. Yeah, because like that first army is going to be terrible in the ambush because even if you pincer stuff,
Yeah, the knights will just...
I kind of think auto-resolve.
Okay, well, this is pretty favourable. Hopefully we don't lose...
They fetch many.
You know, the casualties are just from the garrison rather than
Yeah.
reinforcements with any luck. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Ooh.
He got wiped.
Well, yeah, it's an ambush.
Oh, yeah. And minor injuries on everyone. Hooray!
Amazing. Okay, that is perfect.
Oh, I'm relieved.
Order their release.
I'll take the money.
Boom. Wow. Fuck you, Tyrion.
Fuck you.
Mighty am I.
Fuck you for real.
Fuck you for real.
Now I'm going to march back. Boop, boop, boop.
Move, march.
Impossible.
Sweet. Building one of those garrison buildings paid off.
Nice. That was good.
Do we want to upgrade it to have also a Hell Pit Abomination?
Even great.
And another Warlock Engineer?
Answer to me.
We need more money coming in.
We do need more money coming in. All right. Okay, that was good. Good work, Bradley. You did it off screen. The best kind of work.
Yeah.
So let's raise Eagle Gate then.
Nice.
You make it a money here, Tom.
No fear.
Cool.
Just gonna do same old.
Just a classic textbook.
Now with less storm vermin.
I think it'll be fine. The AI hasn't gone savvy to our tricks.
Yeah. I'm gonna peel my yellow while you do that.
Ooh, your delicious yellow. Oh, shit. I just got a phone call.
Oh.
Just have turned that off.
No, I'm
Timiragdus.
Oh yeah. Donated $20.
$20. Holy shit.
It's a Desi Centi Hundo.
A double Desi Hundo
A double Desi Hundo, that works too.
is how I would word that.
Or is it a pent 5 times? No, it's not it. It's not worth the maths.
It's not worth the maths.
He says, Texas boy here. First time catching a stream live.
Do it with a Texas accent.
Yeehaw! Texas boy here. First time playing, catching a stream live. Is that how they
Perfect.
talk
Yep,
in,
I love
in
it.
Texan?
I love it.
I used to play Fantasy Warhammer. I have over 5,000 points of Empire and 2,500 points of Lizard Man. Then Age of Sigmar happened. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Oh,
Now
no.
you've got 10,000 points of Seraphim Fireborn and 4 billion points
They don't even
of
exist.
Ephraim Cephalophens.
Does Empire even exist anymore?
I don't know.
Are you even allowed to use those toys?
I don't know. Maybe you can just paint them gold.
Just paint them gold. Just spray paint the whole army gold. Bam. That'll probably work. Right, Tretch, just you.
Oh, he's letting off the sword. Gangrel scrubbed and said,
Nice.
thank you to Kazar for being so generous. That was one of the Kazar's subs, I guess.
It's in a-
No, thank you. Yeah, thank you to Kazar. That was good. Good stuff.
That's very kind.
We've got, it's me Rewalk. So he subscribed. Thank you. I guess these were the 5 ones. Oh, Jargon says they don't talk like that in Texas.
No?
Apparently not.
Oh.
I mean, I've never been. So I'm pretty sure they do.
How can anyone know?
How can you know? You know? It's just a made up place. Profi subscribed. Helios Alpha subscribed. JKW Slayers subscribed. Jaminski 84. Benji Storm. And Dude Kazoo. all
Dude
subscribed.
Kazoo.
Kazoo.
Dude Kazoo.
Dude Skadood.
Man, this noble is really trying to avoid combat.
Just trying to hide, isn't he?
Come on.
Oh, wow. Just as they met in combat, the whole thing just exploded.
Wow, that was good. A good action shot. Man, he does not want to play. Okay, come on. Get like one more dink on him.
Oh man, just jab him. Jab him. Give him the jabs.
Give him a jab. Why aren't you jabbing?
Bellex Core resubscribed and said, oof, Ben and Tom save the world. Wait, hang on.
Wait, destroy the world.
Destroy the world. Raise the world.
Raise the world.
Tom and Ben do artillery only.
It's kind of, sort of that. Nope.
Wrong mouse, sorry. Legionnaire Chihuahua donated $10
Oh,
and says, hey guys,
Desi Hundo.
it's been a while since I donated, but I'm back and ready to jerk off with the boys.
Welcome back.
I feel like we haven't actually done a lot of jerking off in recent times. When we used to play, it was like versus mode.
Well, yeah, because we're jerking together.
We'd have to see who was the jerkiest.
But now,
But now we just jerk off the elves. Yes.
it may be.
You know that's not his general, right?
I know, but I want to kill him.
Okay.
I just really want to stab him. This is general. Is it like a little wizard lady? Sure.
I'm trying to bolt throw him.
I just want to fucking kill him!
You kill him. Kill him.
Birds come and got me. Okay, stab the bird.
Oh man, they're bolt throwing their own
Yeah,
bird.
but oh,
It's dead. It got bolt thrown.
yeah, just like that's a bad bird death. Come on, get him before he gets off the wall. Come on, just one little poke with your little fork. Don't mind.
Fretch does have a weird fork, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's just his little stabby claw.
Like when people are making replicas of like famous swords. You know, like we've got a Frostmourne in the office.
Yeah,
No one's ever going to buy Tretch's sword, are they?
Tretch's little fork.
Yeah, it's a weird stabber. It's not up there, is it? With like,
Yeah, the coolest coolest weapons ever.
there's no Doom Hammer.
What's your favorite like weapon in Warhammer?
Favourite for, like,
which
for me to have?
character or like what? Like
That's a tough question. Star Wars ones are pretty iconic, like Han Solo's blaster or one of the lightsabers. They look cool. Like if I had to have one on my shelf, that'd be a cool one to have.
yeah,
Um,
fucking
Yeah.
really hard.
I'm not super keen on the Lord of the Rings ones because they're all like in an elven style.
Yeah, most of those just elf swords.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I'm actually getting a bit.
Oh, you are getting a bit dinged up.
Look at these guys.
Still
Shit, just is not dealing with them as quickly as he could.
And you know, like 40k doesn't have a lot of like really memorable, like unique weapons. You know, all the ones I can think of are kind of dumb, like the big Magnus Kraglar fists,
Yeah,
or like
Abaddon's fist.
Talon of Horus.
Yeah,
They're all kind of like, you know, if you wore them or tried to like show them off, it looked like you were wearing like those big Hulk gloves.
yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Man, Tretch is having a really fucking bad time of it.
Oh shit! Don't get him killed, Tom.
Trying not to.
He can
but-
explode and and walk away.
Yeah, but his cav doesn't really do that much.
Oh yeah. It's sword power. Potion of strength. Rivalite talisman. He's enraged.
Yeah.
Losing his shit. Ah, we did it. Oh my god.
That well,
That was a bit close.
He was just a big block of I was even like sending the storm vermin in at the stage.
Wow.
Ooh. So yeah, just tons of cav. Like actually really bogs him down. I think just 'cause he gets like stun locked.
Right. Yeah, he gets pushed back a lot, doesn't he?
But all in all, pretty good.
Well, can you think of any classic weapons you'd like?
Victory.
I'm sure there are some. I can't think of any off the top of my head though.
Any that are like super rad.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that'll do.
Sack, we
That's a
go.
second.
that's a
By
second.
order, scurry, move.
I don't know, like the sort of like the Mad Max sawn-off shotgun.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's kind of cool. But I've always quite liked the sort of like look of sawn-off shotgun.
Run, fools.
I think like I don't know, like sort of like the Colt Peacemaker like style revolver. That's a cool.
Yeah, someone must have like a really iconic like revolver. Like, was the one in Metal Gear Solid good? Can't remember. Like, Revolver Ocelot. He must have a fancy pistol, right?
You've got engravings on your revolver. That provides no tactical advantage whatsoever. I can't remember the exact line, but he says that, and it's pretty goofy.
I mean, most of the dialogue in that game is super goofy.
Shadow Moses, the lale lule lo, like, yeah, the
But even a lot of iconic guns aren't that cool. Like, I don't like James Bond's gun or any others now.
Oh, I'd like a Brown Best rifle. That'd be cool. Fucking sharp.
Oh, Sharp's rifle.
That would be.
That'd be pretty cool. Or someone in chat said
the
Malcolm
last-
Reynolds' revolver from Firefly. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's like kind of.
It's kind of like a steampunky space revolver.
Yeah, because it has like the casing on it that lets it fire in space.
Space, yeah.
It's like pretty good. Yeah, I don't know.
can't I think of a cool sword? Weird.
Because a lot of like
Many of them.
a lot of swords either just look very, very generic or very, very silly. Like hitting that perfect.
Yeah. Like Abaddon's sword is just kind of like a sheet of screaming faces. It's like a bit fucking much, isn't it?
And like back in the day, wasn't it like super brightly coloured?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Nazgul sword's kind of cool.
Oh, I like the fucking the Witch King's mace.
Oh yeah,
That's
really
fucking cool.
spins
That's
it round,
like
doesn't
that's
he?
got some style. But yeah, no, I don't want any elf weapons. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, where's
they've
the
gone,
army?
They've run away.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about just like sacking this town while.
Right. Okay.
Look
good.
at this. He founded that 2 turns ago, and it's already level 2 with 2 level 2 buildings in it.
That's how they roll.
Fucking, it angers me every time. I'm never going to get used to it. Right, I'm going to burn down the gate now. Oh, is it? Should I just leave the gate up? Oh, he's fixed it.
What?
He's fucking fixed it. I sacked it.
Wait.
Now it's fixed.
Can we sack it again for like?
Opportunity, fight.
Probably auto resolve. Yeah.
I guess because the towers are still dead. Oh no.
Death
Oh.
holds no fear.
Ah, here we go. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back Ankh-Khan the Black,
Nice.
and his job is going to be raising it after Tretch has trashed it.
Okay.
Because Tretch has just lost a turn of movement here.
Right. So can he come in and raise it, and we'll have Tretch support?
Yeah, I think so.
If we can do that, that could work.
That's the dream.
What about if it was just something more standard, just like a bolt pistol? You know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like someone said, like a power sword. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like not super unique.
Yeah, but still like an iconic look.
Like the lawbringer, lawgiver. The
Which one?
Judge Dredd's pistol.
Like the one in the comics looks kind of dumb. I
So
think.
yeah, that's what like the Mark III is the one which is like a really long barrel and
needle.
it's like a bit wacky.
Yeah.
Then the Mark IV is like a bit cooler.
The one in the Carl Urban film was good.
Closer.
Yeah, that was like a good design. What's Malekith one? Is it War?
That's peace. We're at war. He wants chill.
Who's he at war with? I'd normally say no because we don't want to upset the. We don't care about any of those other people.
Well, we're going to be. These two we're at war with forever, regardless. That's us. The only people. We don't care about any of these people.
Oh. Well, yeah, sure. Piece it up then. Oh, yeah, can we get... Oh,
No, there was nothing else in there. Everything else was red.
oh. Also, Tyrion does have a full stack in there.
Yeah.
Well, not a full stack. A pretty
Near,
big
a near
stack.
stack.
The Men in Black noisy cricket. Is that just to
That tiny little silver
on your wall?
thing. I don't know why everyone's so hot for Gaunt's Ghosts. I read the first one and just didn't care. Ah, where did this army come from?
Is that the one that fled and snuck past?
How did
Like,
it sneak past us?
I thought that it. I'm just gonna use the mouse. Did it really? I thought it moved to like here and stealthed.
Oh, did it?
Because I was really worried you coming down here. Because I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to be ambushed. I might have to go up and deal with them. This army might just be able to toe-to-toe fight that one.
Can it get there?
Guide us, Hornet.
Maybe, I mean, we've got walls, so they have to siege. They can't go.
Yeah, so if you just move up.
Or they have a
and-
bolt thrower. Does that count?
Oh, I don't know. Also, who are they in the middle?
Shadow Warriors.
Sure, of course they are.
Menu.
Of course they are.
All tales are mine.
Shit, I wouldn't have gone so far ahead if I... Balls. I ballsed it. King of the balls.
Scurry forward.
Right, Tretch, keep on making us that money.
Yeah, just keep going around. Just burn shit to the ground.
Oh,
like-
you know what we could do?
What?
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, well. Don't worry about it.
Oh, was it like have the other guy initiate the fight?
Yeah, I thought we could get it in
And
there.
on the black goes in as like the mouth of Sauron.
Run. Yeah, exactly.
And the great Tretch Craventail comes. Give up now. And they're like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
We heard you died at sea at some point.
I'm the one that didn't.
No, I'm the one that's come back. So Mahons is here. And they have donated. They say, Tom, with that bit about Darth Vader and the Xenomorph, I feel like it was from the channel called Because Science, where if Vader could keep the Xenomorph away from him, he would win. But the moment a Xenomorph got in close and Vader hits it, he would be showered in acid.
I mean, it depends, doesn't it? If a lightsaber cauterizes the wound, then there's no blood.
Well, when it's A New Hope and they cut off fucking Pondo Bobber's arm,
There is like a splat of blood, isn't
there's
there?
like it's bloody in there.
True, but never again. None
That's
of the other
one
lightsaber
time.
things.
But I would hold those movies as closer to that's the most important bit of canon to me.
What, the one bit that's different to all the others? Like,
No, like
in,
those
like when
those
Luke
three
gets his hand
films.
cut
I know, yeah, like
No
no other time. But maybe he had it on a different setting. He had it set to like wet cut rather than.
Or do you think Obi-Wan's a bit more of a prick?
Oh,
It was like, I want this to
boom.
hurt a bit more.
Yeah, you're gonna bleed out, son. You're gonna bleed out. Like that's how I roll. Fuck you.
Whereas Vader's just like cold and methodical.
Just boom. No,
Maximum power.
just all the time. Yeah, just really just go to town.
Obi-Wan does strike me as a bit more like vindictive.
Mighty am I.
I don't know. It's been a while. Maybe he just forgot. Oh, I had it set to low when I was opening a can of beans in the den. Fuck, I don't use it very
I was
often
cooking
anymore.
marshmallows with
Fuck, you probably would, wouldn't you? Use it to like,
Oh, yes, yes.
like, because you could like start a fire with it, surely.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck, because like they do in the one where the emo kid and the girl are fighting the golden guy, and the curtains will catch fire. Remember?
What?
Gold boy, and then his red boys come along, and then one falls in the jet.
Oh, yeah, one of them gets fucking confettied.
Yeah, he turns to confetti. Like, oh man, that's a bad death.
Ooh. Is that better or worse than boat death?
Oh god, I don't know. Both are very embarrassing.
What do you think about this, Tom?
I reckon as an ambush that would probably be fine to fight, because you just have like all the storm vermin on one side, everything else on the other, and
Fucking
blammo.
fucking high off sandwich. What about the Swordmasters?
Swordmasters will be bad, but you just make sure that they fight
Doom Wheels?
Doom Wheels and big boys.
Okay, you ready for this then?
Yeah, we can do this. Can we get some more spawn men?
4's not enough for you?
5 is
5 is the sweet spot.
that's.
Okay, Big Ball Bradley, this is your first battle for ages.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The first on-screen battle, at any rate.
After his heroic off-screen victory. Let's see. But it's the exact same ambush map. I like
Looks
that.
like a little boat.
So those
They will die in.
nice. Boat death. So those silver helms. I just don't really recognize like half these portraits.
Big Paul Bradley says, I'll look like a wimp without the sword of death.
That's true. It's very unfair to compare yourself. Do I just ignore those?
Not the archers. Let him shoot himself in the back.
Well,
Well, most of our guys are pretty arrow resistant, actually. Apart from the rat ogres. What are the silver helms good at?
Guide us onward.
There's a button down by portrait. Anti-infantry.
so well, I was just hoping to get Doom Wheels down here.
Yeah. So Grog Strongballs says what difficulty we're on. We're on the difficult. We're on maximum battle difficulty, and very hard, which is second highest campaign difficulty, because legendary is kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, like it just makes the game like just so frustrating to play.
Yeah, because you have like a massive happiness penalty, and the enemy just gets infinite money.
Yeah, the enemy's very cheaty.
But it doesn't actually. Legendary doesn't improve the battle AI at all.
No.
I did complete a legendary campaign once, but it was not fun. You had to cheese the AI so hard.
Yeah,
Like,
just
make-
doing like all those dirty tricks to like abuse the AI and like I don't know, it just gets a bit frustrating.
Brave, fierce Mimi.
Okay, right. You guys come there. I think this should work. And Bradders, you're in the middle. Right.
Man, we should get like a warlock for this. Going.
This army.
Yeah, it's weird not having a wizard.
Yeah, I agree.
But I do like it when your two different armies work very differently. So when you have a battle with this army compared to the other one, it feels different.
Yeah, it definitely makes it fun, huh?
Because sometimes you fall into the habit of just going, "This is my build now. All my armies are
Just keep
identical."
building all of the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for doing that. Oh God, I think he might have a sad time. Oh God, Rattoga's charging them. Kind of like now I'm realizing actually this army's like not big and they're
Not
a full
big at
stack.
all.
Cool. I think everyone is going. Oh, apart from you, so I didn't deploy him. Okay, right, you come and join in up here.
So you've definitely got like a Doom Wheel heading into the Swordmasters.
I've got
Rattogas.
Rogers over there, but there's some other big guys.
So don't forget we've got the Warp Bomb ability.
Yeah.
This one. I think that will actually really come into play here. We can send in some suicidal tunnel boys and explode them.
Yeah. Which would be great.
What is that?
I got no idea. Magic particle effects. Right.
Right, hit,
What are all
hit
of
his
his
pop
things?
cooldown. That one's just super killy.
Great.
That one's all friends are buffed.
Great.
That's
Don't
regen
need that
potion.
yet.
That's all enemies around him. Yeah, fuck it, do that. And then
Verminous Valor, I'll save that just in case. Okay, right. There's a nice big load of debuffs. I feel like one Doom. Actually, fuck. We'll
tunnel boys.
Okay, everything looks good. I guess the guys fighting the
Swordmasters are having a bad time. Yeah.
that's fine. You can get out of there. Super worried about them. Right, you guys just charge in.
There's a Doom Wheel not
Charge
moving.
in. Just go in and
I
blast.
think those group debuffs really hammered his center.
Yeah, like look at that mid, just absolutely ruined. Okay, right.
The lot of Doom Wheel's doing nothing now, and help it.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. Oh, they ran away from me. Actually, fuck, just stay in the thick of it. Cool. Oh god, man, those LFK Rogers.
Oh shit, did they come back
in.
in? You told them to get out for their own good.
I super told them to get out.
Oh shit, I don't want to lose them.
Bradders go up there. Well, we fucking won this. But, man.
Oh, man, it's a slaughter. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, really brutal.
Yeah. Bradley got 100.
Man,
Kills?
Bradley fucking nailed it.
What did you get him into? Just like Spearman?
Well, he was just like slap bang in the center.
Yeah, debuffing and buffing everyone.
Just with all the storm vermin around him. Just because they're the ones that you need to worry about their morale the most. Not that you have to worry about them too much. Okay, LFK survived. Wow, only lost 36 guys. Didn't actually kill a huge amount. And then Pal, he can.
Why don't they get wiped?
Why didn't they
It was
get
an
wiped?
ambush.
I don't
It's so
know.
inconsistent. I don't understand.
Oh, he dinged.
Money, always to pick money. He's going to just boat away now.
Can you do another attack?
No, that was like barely could make that attack. Oh, Bradley's a superior attacker now.
Nice.
I am warlord.
He's just going to boat away
Fucking,
and then heal in one turn.
fucking boat boys.
Rating.
Anglican the Black has donated $46 and says, go to the southeast. Krokgar is there and Lord Queek. There are 2 places with warpstone close to each other and some others around as well.
Well, we could do. It's a long old move.
That is a lot of boating.
There's high risk of boat death.
Hooray! Good job. But
Could do. I mean, Grokkar is a nightmare to fight.
yeah, he's a massive pain. Although maybe Tretch could do it. Artillery Horde.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it could work. But we may even be able to go down there and confederate with Queek.
Do you think we're strong enough to confederate with Queek? Because they respect strength for confederation, don't they?
Right. I don't know, man.
No.
What is our strength rank?
I
Also,
don't know.
where is that orange line coming from? Is that the lizards?
Oh shit! So have they already started their final? Oh no!
That could be bad.
Cower before the Grand Chief.
Oh, Krokgar!
Krokgar, here he is.
Is he declaring war on us?
He wants peace.
Wait, we were
We're at war
already
with him,
at
apparently.
war with him? When did that happen? What the hell?
He wants $3,000. So you
Fuck
can go
off.
Fuck yourself, Krokgar.
He's strength rank 28. Oh god, we're strength rank 9. Okay, well he definitely hasn't been winning.
He hasn't even killed off the Fortress of Dawn or the Tor Elisor yet.
What's he doing
Like
down
the
there?
starting factions that go near him. He's
Krokgar.
barely out of his starting zone.
What a dum-dum. I don't quite know how we went to war with him. Artis has donated.
Hey, Artis.
And they say, not sure if you're aware, but since this topic was talked about, there is actual art of stormtroopers versus aliens.
Oh, nice.
Here it is for you, if you'd like to check it out. Steve,
You
are
can
there?
do that. You can like
You?
select it. Okay.
But like, he can bring it up on the big screen so
for everyone
everyone
to
can
enjoy.
see.
Right, here we go. Let's try this new tactic. Rank on the black. Walking
Nice.
in. Mouth of
Out-fucking
Sauron here. The Herald of Tretch. He can raise it. And then can Tretch now move? Yay!
Yeah, okay. That's good. Wait, can you even reach Caldor's?
Quite
No.
reach Caldor's repose. I can get near Volzanvil.
Maybe go down to Volzanvil the sooner we have that
Oh,
stuff.
we're pretty beat up though. We need to have a heal.
Oh god, okay. Also, are the High Elves doing their ritual?
Oh, no, not allowed to heal. Fuck me, right? Oh shit. And Tyrion's here.
Fuck, and that's a
good army.
that is a good army.
Okay, time to turn around.
See ya.
See ya.
So are both of them doing their ritual? We're getting some issues here.
Yeah. Does it say how much? So they've got 7 turns remaining, but we hold one of their places.
Right, so they have to take that to be able
They have to take this in the next 7 turns.
Okay, we should be able to stop that.
Yeah. Oh, we've got some storm venom in there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
okay, what's
Artus.
the art? That's like
not
an
what I
Inquisitor
expected.
or something.
Yeah, it's like a Sith standing in front of some.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
was expecting.
Oh, holy shit, okay, that's pretty fun.
Ooh, fucking lightsabers.
What the fuck is going on with their legs?
Yeah. No chest armor, I guess.
And, okay, sure.
Cool.
Okay, there's a lot of like sort of stormtroopers with.
I'm not keen on the lightsaber stormtrooper look, but
Oh,
that's-
jeez, they're not going to come out good from that one, surely. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Blammo. I'm guessing they don't get sprayed in acid.
Yeah. Or maybe the stormtrooper armor is like acid proof.
Yeah? It's not proof
be
to
something
anything else. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this whole time. they're constantly dealing with these alien-like invasions, but they're so efficient at it. They just don't ever put them in the films because, like,
And they're
it's
just like,
a
we
waste of time.
can't re-equip them just to fight some small rebellion when
Yeah.
99% of our battles are against xenomorphs.
Yeah, exactly. I think that makes sense.
Yep, that's the new headcanon fixed.
Just that all kind of works out. But bam, artist, thank you for pointing that our way.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look, there they go. Boat cowards.
Fucking boat cowards.
Oh, well, look, that's how far we can travel, apparently, if we go on a boat.
Yeah, but we don't have fine elven sails, Ben. Fucking elves.
Fucking elves.
Quirby's resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Holy shit. Close to giving birth. 7 months, says Quirby.
Hey.
Damn, fucking, what a resub.
Twitch baby. Oh, man, Ankle on the back. He can have a bone breaker, too. Or should that just be Bradley's thing?
I think it should be Bradley's thing. I don't think Anklegon the Black. He's like our talkie guy.
Okay, should we make him like one of these things? Oh, he can recruit cheaper. Let's pretend one day we'll make a third stack,
Or whatever you fancy.
and then it'll be cheaper.
Freeven has resubscribed using Twitch Prime 2 months in a row and says, Sharky and Pulp.
Chucky Yampel.
Bam. A t-shirt available on the Yogscast store. Plug.
It is.
Plug.
That one's not
Plug.
limited.
Plugged.
Plug.
We did it. We got the
Good.
plug in. Nice. We're hitting all of our targets
Getting
today.
all our KPIs.
Realm wakens.
And then Magnus XV has donated a Desi Hundo.
Oh, Desi Hundo. Thank you, Magnus.
And they say, Tom, Ben, hi.
Hi, Magnus.
Enjoy the great streams when I can. I've made a Boris Todbringer character with a fabulous mustache in Elder Scrolls Online. Won't let me call him fucking Toddy. Also, are my storm vermin still alive in Trench's army? We haven't lost any storm vermin in a long time.
Probably, but I'll check for you as soon as it's our go.
You may have been moved over to Bradley's army.
Yeah, there was transfer.
Uh,
We spread the love out a bit.
Yeah, it was the end of season transfer. Had to reshuffle. But yeah, I assume so. Because I think we've only had like one unit of storm vermin died like in a long time. Who the fuck are they?
Oh, what? I've made peace with Warband of the Crow. Why do they keep turning up? Where are they at? Oh no, they're just not even on the thing.
Are they just random fucking? Oh, are they here for the elf?
Oh, maybe they're here to kill elves. But they are at war with us.
Yeah.
They might attack us on the way to
Oh,
the
those
elves.
little bitches. Is Magnus in that army?
Oh yeah, Magnus, I suppose. Zephapod, SST, Blood Reaper, Big Bull Bradley.
Yeah,
there
Magnus,
he is.
you're there.
You're level 7.
Bam. Yeah, ever since the big artillery tactic took over,
Yeah, they've been on the back seat a
the
bit.
storm vermin they're getting like fat and complacent. Just they get all the spoils of war because you don't have to feed like the catapult crew very much.
Yeah.
And so yeah, these guys are just reaping the rewards.
By my nest.
Berticus has donated $25. That's a quarter hundo, Ben. And they say, Tom, Ben, a new empire for the Rat Boys? Yes, yes. Can we be immortalized once again in the disgusting pointy ear lands?
Yeah, we can.
Usually part of the VOD squad, but happened to stumble on you guys today.
Hey, good timing.
Fuck those ads and their money. We want more rat lords.
Rats for the rat gods.
Damn, well, Verticus, do we just conquer somewhere?
Even in death we serve.
Yeah, but I'm sacking it. But I think we still have some unnamed places.
Can
Oh, look at that. Big Bull Bradley, he's a butcher.
Butcher.
Slicing fingers to get at rings.
Oh,
Or
nice.
heads to free the bodies from prized armor. This one's a butcher.
Nice.
Right, we can name Tor and Rock.
It's now Berticus.
Berticus.
You're right.
I'm Berticus.
No, I'm Berticus.
Hi, chieftain.
Celery Slayer has resubscribed using Twitch Prime. Nice.
Good job.
And they said, "Where's my 40k total war game? The greater good calls."
I think you'd have to have a completely different engine for a shooty game.
Yeah, I don't think like I'd say probably the latest you could ever really go is maybe you might be able to do like a World War One style Total War game because that's still big
Kind of
mass
slow
units.
mass units, isn't it? But I don't think a World War One like strategy game would be very fun.
No.
Because if it was remotely realistic, I mean, you'd just be sat there waiting for shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the most exciting. But I think like for just the mechanics of how the game works with like battles and stuff, that I really can't imagine you doing anything later. Because after that, like it just you don't really have units that move around together in the same way. Like
Yeah, you don't have like regiments with like formations and stuff.
like it'd be more like Company of Heroes or Dawn of War would be.
Yeah, I guess you could set up a thing. I mean, they kind of did in one of the Dawn of War 2 Dawn of War 1 expansions.
Oh, was this the Necron expansion where you had the map?
Yeah, the map. Yeah, see, it was a bit like it was a really, really simplified version of like Total War, where you had a map and you could buy units, and then only your general. You had one character who could move around and attack, and then when you went to a territory, you played a Dawn of War skirmish, and if you won, you'd get that territory.
Yeah, I remember playing that with orcs, and if you could upgrade your hero somehow,
Yeah, there were like achievements you could get, and each one gave you like a bit of war gear.
and found that once the orc war boss was upgraded,
They became
basically
very easy.
just the start of every game was right. Just walk him into the enemy camp, punch their command center. They can never because he's got like 8,000 life or something.
They couldn't kill it. They couldn't build units quick enough to stop him. Like their HQ. It was the same thing. The moment you got like 3 or 4 units that follow your warlord around, you just base rushed them when they're still building like their power plants.
Yeah, and it like really fell apart.
Yeah, it just wasn't balanced at all.
And like the other thing was when you built on places, if you built like fortifications and stuff and it got attacked, they would remain there.
Yeah, so you didn't actually sometimes want to kill them. You wanted to build like this enormous sprawling base, so the next time you attacked,
just building wire towers across the entire map, and then it gets
Yeah.
attacked, and just straight away it just begins, and it's just like, you're like, oh
Yeah.
no, I cheesed it hard.
I know, it's so easy to cheese that game.
Okay,
It was
right.
good fun though.
So, what actually happens if someone gets to their final ritual? It's something I've never seen in the game. I've never even looked
I've
it up.
never let it happen.
Like, I've either given up or I've completed it. Normally, everyone will be on.
Yeah, normally
their
they're all
third
down
ritual or
here,
something,
and I've already done it. So I don't know. I mean, I think some people in chat have said if they finish their final ritual, they fight the final battle,
Right.
and you then get to fight that battle and try and stop them.
A very big fun battle. You fight them in the final battle. Do we use like our army? What do we?
I guess we just get Tretch's army to do it, right? Sounds like a gamble, because if it's a long battle, because when you play the final battle as the winner, you have to fight like 4 armies in a row.
Yeah, it's
So taking a lot of artillery is not good because you run out of ammo.
No, that'd be really bad. But to be honest, hopefully just Tretch wins it. He just sits in the middle and just chops.
Just on his own.
Just chops the boys. Send intervention armies to stop the ritual.
Intervention armies have always been, in my experience, a complete waste of money.
Even on like normal difficulty, I feel like the intervention armies, you spend 10 grand on it. Because on like if you're playing on that mode, you have 500,000 in the bank at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck it, I'm just going to send intervention armies all the time.
And they just never do anything. They
and
just
you
get
like,
autoed out
even
of
if-
existence.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, what? Like they just bounce off of castles, and you're like, that was like a full fucking stack. Like what
elite
happened?
units.
Yeah, like how did they lose? Like it feels like it's really tipped against them.
Yeah, if you could control them,
Yeah, that would.
then
be good.
that would be good. But they're fucking garbage. I hate them. Do we need to go and mess the lizardman up? How many turns of movement is that, do you reckon?
Can you not like test it? Like
Yeah.
just don't actually click.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7 at least.
Probably more like 9 or 10.
Yeah, so I don't even know if we can make it there in time.
Oh no, they're 15 turns out.
Oh, okay, right.
But we have to leave soon.
Yeah, very soon.
And we don't have the full army.
Not with
You know,
my
like at the moment, Bradley's still got the Storm Vermin, right?
if they are in a siege and we attack it, the chance of them like sallying forth is so low that we just do the same fucking Tretch play. There could be like
But then
full
when
stack.
we raise the town, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they might counterattack us in the town.
Yeah, so I think we need to time it that we go in there like.
But we might lose the whole army as well.
Oh fuck.
Even if we time it perfectly,
Yeah.
we might just lose everything.
Do that and then pay for like an intervention, try and distract them, pull them away.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, not this Patrick is. We know that's interventions. That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we know where they are. Just they're bad. Oh shit. Oh, Nagron is doing this as well. Wow, fuck it is.
Yeah, but Nagron's like one behind.
Yeah, but it's like ritual city. If they leave now, though, Tyrion could come up and take that.
Yeah,
his
take
ritual spot.
territory. Yeah, because Tyrion's like right here.
I think we need to heal a little.
Should we just fight Mazdamundi in the field then? Like, try and intercept his final mission.
Maybe like that could be fun. Like I've never seen
done
it,
actually.
so
that'd be good. Okay, so do we need to bring Bradley back soon then, don't we? To, like,
can we get them
organise
to
armies?
hit on the inner circle?
Oh, and
because
meet
both-
up like over here.
Yeah, because both they can keep.
I don't know if Bradley can get through a gate.
Oh shit, you're right actually.
Like, I don't think he's getting through.
No, I don't think he will.
Or
I'll come down to the Anglican. Yeah, him walk around.
Griffin Gate? No. Basically, he needs Tretch to bust a gate for him.
Yeah, gates are pretty fucking.
Should I raise this or just leave now?
Well, we've got 15 turns before we need to make that exchange.
Yeah, okay, we'll wait till while we're here.
Raphael Gurr has subscribed for 32 months in a row. And they say, hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
And Quajet Car.
Kojet Ka!
has used Twitch Prime to subscribe for 22 months in a row. Don't forget, if you got Twitch Prime and you want to, burn it
Send
here.
us free money. You can do that.
Bam.
That's allowed.
And they say, hey guys, great to see you two again. And loving the more frequent jerk off. Oh, you charmer.
You can stay.
You can stay. And Brandfuss Machine has donated. And they say, Tom, I know it's fun to crap on Age of Sigmar,
It is fun.
but I hope you have fun with the game. I've never played Sigmar, but I always think it's better to find the fun in the imperfect stuff.
You know what's better? Finding the fun in good stuff. It's easier. It's less work.
It's much less work. Think of it as enjoying a crappy movie, even though it's bad. It's still fun to grumble about that. Stuff.
Yeah, well, ruined, it's destroyed everything I love in this world.
Yeah, like I kind of see Age of Sigmar a bit like Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Like it has ruined.
Yeah,
ruined
it's made,
things.
even though the old stuff's still there, it's made it worse by association.
And now going forwards, it feels like they're going to be building off of that. Is that who the fuck was that army? That was like
Oh,
another
yeah,
fucking
the Alistair the White Lions on the inner
Oh
ring.
fuck me!
And he's got a stack of dragons.
I kind of wish that you could kill off some of the named characters. Like they just come back and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, how many times have I killed you already?
It's fucking like level 30 guy again, and he's like half the army by himself. What a knob. Dark Orion tier has donated 5,000 Twitch bits. How much is 5,000 Twitch bits? Is that £5,000?
$50.
$50,000.
But the agreement was, Tom, I get the Twitch bits and you get the subs.
What?
Do you not remember signing that?
Huh?
Because I explained to you how like bits weren't real money. And so you
it's made. Oh, like bitcoins. Like when you made me give you all of my bitcoins.
exactly because they weren't real money either.
Oh, it's just numbers somewhere. Like yes, I gave you those like 500 bitcoins I had.
Oh no, that sucks.
Malaka.
Hang on, how's he doing this?
What?
thought this place had walls. Nope, doesn't have walls.
That's a loss.
Well, that's just an auto-resolve, isn't it?
Yeah, there's...
Fucking hell, you're here to kill the elves, you dickhead. Stop killing us. Fuck.
I guess like a Norse guy has never seen an elf before. And
He's told they live down here.
like down there on that island. You'll know them when you see them. And he's like, oh, I heard they were a bit taller and a bit. These are real stinky. All right, well, boss told me.
I thought I had walls here. This is bullshit.
Shit. But holy shit, Dark Orion's here. Thank you very much for your
Yeah,
bits.
for your
That
big
is
bits.
Very generous. And Zelda Girl 33 has donated, and they say, cheer, 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 cheer. Lengneebs helps with his pants.
Don't we all?
What's wrong with your pants?
What's wrong with your pants?
What happened to your pants, Ling? What's going on?
I think she means paints.
Paints.
The paint in his pants.
Paint. Oh my god.
It's all part of the jerk-off, baby.
Oh yeah.
I think Ankh on the Black might be going back in the box now. Because I only brought him out to do the cheesy raise, and we're not
Yeah.
raising anymore.
Oh god.
So
Okay.
back in your box, Ankh. You're costing me $300 a turn.
Get out of here. We can't afford that. Okay, we've got like a good 10 turns of fun.
Rats are not content.
For the Yogs and only the Yogs has resubscribed for 11 months. Excuse me. And they say, I'm here for the Yogscast and the Yogscast only. And it's not because I love you.
No.
Oh, you charmer. Oh my god, Dark Orion's here has donated $100. The full hundo. Holy shit, after like the Twitch bits.
It's a mono hundo, Tom.
A mono hundo.
Mono hundo.
Mono hundo. And they say, how many pies before I could get some 40k painted by the terrific Tom and benevolent Ben? Like an orc. I think any model painted by you guys would be lucky. Man, what kind of thing do you want painted?
Well,
Holy
Lewis
shit.
was talking about that,
For
actually.
like
Like sticking
Oh,
little
s-
Battleboy support packs. on eBay,
Oh,
where you basically, because you can't donate to the Battleboys anymore because it's not a stream.
yeah.
If you wanted to support it, you could, whatever it costs, I don't know. And it would have like a little certificate to say you're a member of the gang. You get some of our dice and a model painted by one of us,
Oh, pal.
which I thought was a cool idea.
That sounds
I don't
kind
know if we're
of.
definitely doing it or not, but that is how you would get it.
What kind of thing do you want?
Or
Let us know if you want like something specific. Man, holy shit, for $100.
you paint a model for $100.
I fucking do that.
You've painted them for less.
I have, yeah, back when I used to do commission painting. Well, then maybe like if I was
Oh, fuck off!
fuck this
They've
guy.
been ruining our new empire, Tom. They're ruining it.
Yeah, holding empires is hard. But yeah, I'd say like still like a character model. That's probably about maybe what I try and charge. Maybe.
Sounds about right. You definitely want Tom to paint it instead of me, given the choice.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you want Ben to paint it. I'll be Ben's manager.
Oh, and just skim a percentage.
Well, I'll skim what I pay you off the top, and I'll get the rest.
Right.
Is that good?
So you just treat me like some kind of Taiwanese sweatshop, pay me like
Yes.
$1 an hour.
Yes. And I'll be like, Ben, we're making a fortune.
Right.
Yeah, holy shit, man.
For fight.
So,
Bam.
Lead
Fuck these
from
guys.
rear.
yeah. Blammo, holy shit. Good killing on that arty.
Yeah. Leave us alone, Norse.
Fucking,
I don't even make peace with
fucking Norse.
repair all this shit.
SST 2_0 donates, and they say, yo,
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 what's up?
something is up.
Bam, what's up? What's up, yo? And the Ronaldo. Oh my god, wow, I didn't realize he was a fan.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ronaldo.
They've used Twitch Prime to subscribe.
Good work. That is just free money for nothing.
Job. Oh, wait, who's that? Trab? Who the fuck was Trab?
Hang on, where did all our catapults go?
What? What?
I wasn't paying attention.
What? What? What happened?
What happened? Can we rewind the stream? Like, I don't understand.
What? Click on it.
Oh, they're back.
Okay, they're back. Right.
What?
Okay, look. By here, they had to go across the little thing, and I think they got stuck on this island. It's fine, but they did disappear for one battle. Oh my god.
Whoa, that I nearly like
Just like,
my pants.
oh shit! Fuck me,
That's
wow.
our just super crutch.
That was a little bit spooky.
Oh, don't do that to me, Tretch. You spooked me. Spooked me real good.
My god. Pathstrider has donated a Desi Hundo. And they say, how could you, Age of Sigmar, Tom? It sounds like that's my name.
Yeah, that is your new name. That's what we've been calling you around the office ever since you did it.
Oh. Aost. Aost. And Ben, don't think we haven't seen you, Shade Spy, when you think no one's looking. That's true, because that is Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, but it's an entirely different game.
I don't know.
Doesn't count.
I don't know.
It's like, does bestiality count as cheating?
Yeah.
Does it?
It's an entirely different species. Doesn't count. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it does count as cheating. Would you be more or less upset if you're...
I'd be more upset, but for different reasons.
Which would be
You know,
more...
It's like murdering someone and robbing someone are different things. It's not one's just like an escalation of the other.
You see, but... Bear with me. Because this is... I just try to choose my wording carefully because I'm aware that we're live.
Right.
But like, if you know, your partner was to cheat on you
Yes.
with like another person.
Right.
Also, oh god, just like making sure that I don't say something really offensive here. Like, like that'd be really bad. That'd be really upsetting and sad.
Yeah. That
Like,
would be
okay.
make me sad.
Like it's something unless you have some sort of
Unless
let's
that's
say
your
like
king.
this is a mistake. Like if you have like an open relationship, that's fine. That's not cheating. But if they were to cheat on you with an animal,
Yeah.
then clearly they're like scratching like an itch,
That you're
which is
not-
something that you can't provide. And I'd
Yeah.
still be like, okay,
that would still make you sad.
I'd be like, okay, I'm sad that you're fucking animals because that's a bit weird. Although in like 50 years' time, are we gonna be
Are we the prudes?
the old timey like back in my day? We would let people fuck animals. That's disgusting. And now people are getting married to them. I hate
Down
it.
with this sort of thing.
Yeah, is that like? I'm really worried
Ethics change, don't they, over time? Between generations, people
that
change.
maybe that will be fine. It's going bad. Okay.
I think maybe we should just change subject at this point.
So yeah, Shade Spire's like bestiality.
Advance.
It's a different kind of wrong.
This is different kind of wrong. It's so right as well. What's going on with these like?
I'm just noobing it up. Trying to merge the armies, but I clicked it with the wrong.
Okay. Xander, the big blue panda. Nice. I like that. Rhyming. They've donated 400 Twitch bits, and they say, cheer 400. First time catching a Tom and Ben stream. And
Job.
I've
Well,
got-
welcome to whatever this is.
Yeah, oh my god. Always just trying to bring the sexy back to Warhammer.
Yeah.
And I've got work soon. Anyway, love you both. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You
Xander,
have
the
fun
big blue
too.
panda. It's very, very kind of you. A kind message.
Oh, Big Will Bradley is hapless.
Hapless? What?
Some would call it incompetence, but he says he's just unfortunate.
Oh, Bradley.
Bradley.
Oh, this is after he became a butcher. Yeah. Do you think did he like cut off one of his hands or something?
Oh, probably.
Oh, Bradley, not like this.
My raiders.
Right, what are we doing? We need more money. Money for the money farm. Griffin Gate, you must fall.
Ready? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Opportunity. Fight. To battle, I come after.
This is what we're going to do. This will give us all the big bucks.
We don't even need the reinforcement army. It's Tretch.
I know, but this is so I can raise it next turn without stopping Tretch moving.
Okay.
Guide us, Horned One.
Because he'll just be there and he'll just go in and snap it. Tretch.
Right. Okay.
Where next now? Attack. Fight. Battle. Fight.
Okay.
Get going.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure, we'll do it.
So this will give us like 10 grand or something.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh no.
That's not Warhammer.
That's not a Warhammer.
That's the opposite of Warhammer.
Boar sword.
That's no money, Ben.
Wow, not even like an error message or anything.
Just, oh, you having fun playing? Nope.
Nope. Well, this is awkward. By the time the game loads up, it'll be time to end the stream.
Yeah, fuck. So Vaxor has resubscribed, and they say for 13 months in a row, lucky Skaven number.
Oh,
Nice. I like it.
perfect.
It's on
You
brand.
just need to quit now. You nailed it.
I never know what to say in those messages, so just pretend it's something cool.
Oh, Vaxor. You
Nice.
sly dog.
Wait, did we ruin it? It's okay. Zegon has subscribed using Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime.
You did it.
Now's the time. And Dark Orion tier. Wow, that was really fast.
That was very fast.
What the hell? They donated 1,000 Twitch bits.
All the bits.
And
They're all bitcoins, right?
Opportunity.
all
That was the-
bitcoins.
that was
Oh
the
my
agreement.
god. And they say Sharknado versus the Empire. But then the main shark falls for pulp. The rest is history.
History. Warhammer history in the making.
Oh, I seduced you to the dark side.
You've gone out of your way to explain why there's a shark in Warhammer, but you've not explained why Palp's there. But sure.
Maybe he's working for the Empire.
Oh, this isn't the Warhammer Empire. It's a Sharknado in the Galactic Empire. Which isn't really a threat, is it?
Oh, I assume that's...
I thought he meant the Warhammer Empire.
Oh, no. That's what I was making the joke. Like, that's how he'd be in the... But...
I'm dumb. That's what that boils down to.
I like that, like, yeah, your mind first goes to the Warhammer Empire. But that doesn't exist anymore, Ben.
Battle. Fight.
Age of
Get
Sigmar.
going.
Yeah, it's now the Dracothian Soul
Raiders
Band.
ready
I think
for
they're
fight.
like the... Something free blades or something.
The Eversworn Namafeds.
Sure, just put syllables together and great. That's the Force. That's who you're playing as. But Dark Orion here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Age of Ligma. I like that. That's fun.
Bazul Red donated $5. Thank you. And he says, I missed the first bit because of a lecture.
Oh no.
Could I have a sexy recap of what's been happening? Tom
Bestiality is
The vermin.
was on the cards for a short
better or worse than cheating.
and may or may not have something to do with Shadespire.
Yes. We.
What?
I don't know if we're losing or we're winning.
It's pretty hard to tell, isn't it?
Something's happening. We're going.
We're going.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys.
We've won some great victories. And some crushing defeats.
Yes. That's like our speciality.
Yeah, the ups and downs of the Tretch campaign continues.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that. They can shoot. Oh, man.
I feel like we're going to be locked fighting these high elves for eternity.
Yeah, that's why I sort of want to, like, eradicate them, so at least we can know that we killed them.
I feel like we can't kill them as faster than they can grow.
If we go around and we raise and we protect the raised areas, I think we can do it.
But what if we end up like a Roboros eating our own tail?
Oh fuck, that could be the case. Man, playing this on like fast forward mode is so much.
It's the way forward.
So
Oh, just kill the
much
burb.
faster. Yeah, fucking burbs.
Fucking burbs.
Okay, I don't really want to aggro those silver helms and be too far away from the gate.
Yeah. Why do you want to? Why don't you just go for the flag?
Because they'll silver helm me again, and like it spooked me last time.
Oh, we've got the storm vermin now.
But then I have to move actual troops.
Then I'd have to play game.
Then I have to play properly. So we're going to kill that general.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, right. They've got magic birds that are birding around. They're pecking me. Stop!
Oh, we can't even get a hit on the general. Too many burbs in the way.
Okay, right. We'll be fine. Biggest shield up.
Use the potion. Stab them all.
Stab the burbs.
Kill the burbs.
Oh, I got a sword.
Sword power.
Oh, that was a
That
nice.
was like a perfect
That
swording.
was a good sword.
Oh.
Everyone is running apart from the one hero bird. Well, hero bird, you shall die. It's fucking hero bird. Oh my god. Bam.
Was that like a 2-minute battle?
That was another.
The Tretch special.
The Tretch special. Yeah, holy shit. He's got it down.
Were those respawned burbs? Like from the Burb Mountain?
Oh, maybe. Maybe they were special Bird Mountain birds, because
Yes,
he had quite a few birds. There was more than 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it was defending its house. Its birdhouse.
Birdhouse is dead.
Oh.
Who's raiding us? This fucking asshole over here. Alright, what I think now is we'll just we'll leave this, let this rebellion grow, get all the malcontents out.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'm down with that.
Move, march!
Zelda Girl 33 has donated 350 Twitch bits, and they say cheer, 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 cheer. Big hugs to all of those who have made rubbish days a lot better.
Aww.
That's what a kind thing
Hugs
to say.
to nice people.
Hugs to nice people.
Fugs to not nice people.
Spankings for the bad people.
Ooh. Don't know whether to be good or bad.
Oh, I don't know. Depends. Depends who's like wielding the rod.
Ooh, rods, you say.
Yeah, my favorite kind. Charlie Coleman has subscribed using Twitch Prime. Bam, welcome, Charlie Coleman.
Boom, you did it.
And Dark Orion Tier has
Man,
donated again.
he's a
Holy shit,
machine.
Dark Orion Tier. Thank you very much. And they say, hey Ben and Tom, my email is
Redacted!
I'd love to get 2 Tau Riptides, one painted by Bean and one painted by Tom. Oh my god.
It's going to probably take more than... The Riptides are the big ones, right?
The big boys.
Like, they cost more than $100 just to buy them, let alone to paint them.
I don't know.
I think they're the big suits.
How big are they?
I think they're like knight size.
Tails are mine!
Oh jeez.
I'm not sure. Could be.
Stab gouge!
I thought you were talking about like a little guy. A big guy is very big.
Let's have a look.
And I'm a slow painter.
You're intimidated by large
do you
things.
want me to? You can keep warhammering.
Storm, Surge, Battle, Suet. Is that what he said? you say Storm Surge?
No, Riptide.
Oh, Riptide.
Is he like the medium one?
Oh, it's the
Riptide.
one with the shield.
Okay.
So they're
Yeah.
like 40 quid. Yeah.
Maybe we can work something out.
Boom. That's a big toy.
I paint little toys.
Well, how about the drones?
Yeah. What about a drone? A Ben drone and a Tom drone?
Oh, and they can beep boop around.
Yeah. That sounds more
Beep boop.
more fun. They're definitely yeah, I could paint a drone.
I'd paint a drone.
What color would you paint yours?
Blue and with a white underbelly.
Ooh.
It'd be like
oh,
a
like a
shark, right?
shark. Oh, I like that. Oh, perfect. So what? I just paint mine black. I just do like a little white lens on the front. Amazing. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
There we go.
That's-
Beep boop. Sharky and Palp droids.
Yeah, they sound fucking fantastic. Man, I'm super down.
Cool. We'll do it.
Think so.
Agreed.
Agree.
Follow your demands. That's what you asked for, right?
Yes, drones. More drones for the drone gods.
This is Tretch's victory.
Patricius has donated, and they said, "How could you, Tom? You were supposed to destroy the Sigma, not join them." Oh God,
They're right. They're fucking right, Tom.
it's so bad. It's so bad.
You betrayed us.
Yeah,
Tom betrayed Ben. Finally. The truth is out there.
yeah.
Said Ben betrayed Krell, but it wasn't so. In the end, Tom betrayed us all.
The ultimate betrayal. Just destroyed it all. And Devilish Devourers here, and they donate, and they say, anything that begins with, I just want to point things out.
You have to do that voice.
It's going to have this voice. I believe you guys dislike Age of Sigmar because of the lore. And the first rule set they came out didn't help.
Well, it was garbage, wasn't it? It was like, if you have a mustache, do a funny dance, get +1 to hit. Like, what the fuck is that?
But the main hating point is the lore, which Shadespire follows. So Ben is guilty!
I actually don't know what the Shadespire lore is. I haven't read it.
Isn't it just like, I don't know, like Necromunda version of...
Stick of command.
Because it's called Shadespire, and now everything works in some kind of like batshit insane, everything is on different discs, and everyone goes from the discs to other people's discs and fucks each other up, right? That's basically Age of Sigmar lore. Somewhere there's a little disc with the Shadespire, which I picture to be the Necromunda Underhive. And just everyone goes there
I'm enjoying
for
Tom lore.
reasons.
Treasure.
Magic, arcane stuff, and they fight, and then they go back home, and that's
So it's like Mordheim.
yeah, it's a bit like that,
But it's a
but
magic
even less
city of-
tangible.
Right. More generic.
Yeah, just it's a big space tower. Is that right? Did I get it?
Space Tower.
Did I get it? Space
Yeah.
tower. Is it space tower? I don't know. I don't really.
I think it's
understand, but
Space Tower.
Pretty sure space tower is how it goes.
Sounds right.
And Dude Kazoo has donated, and they say, I was too dumb to write a message on my sub earlier, facepalm. So here's some money for my favourite yogs. Ben, could you give a shout out? I don't know why I'm saying this. Can you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Biotch Mode? You're her favourite.
How do you do a shout out?
Yo, what's up? It's me, your boy Ben. Shout out to my main girl.
Bitch mode. What up,
You did the
Biotch mode?
Mongo version. I gave you that hype and boot mode. That was what you boiled it down to. Just shout their name.
That's what a shout out is, right?
Oh, close enough.
Biotch mode. Shout out to you. You are an electric boogaloo.
Nice.
There you
Boom.
go, a little rap.
And they say thanks and play Rimworld Next Kappa. Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. I still want to do Dayman versus the Nightman.
Yeah, like I kind of came more around to the idea.
I think it would be amazing.
And Monster864 has subscribed using Twitch Prime. And APB Jake has also subscribed using Twitch Prime. Bam, you got them there just before the end. So we need to wrap it up pretty soon.
How do we do that?
Well, we just end.
We just stop. We just
Just
push
stop.
a button and the screen goes
Just
black.
the shutters. Junk, junk, junk.
Right.
Oh, shit. And Zelda Girl has donated 1,000 Twitch bits and says, please give a shout out to Ling27. Come on, Ben.
Yo, Ling.
I was hoping for you just to...
Ling 27.
And Spiffy22.
Spiffy. Tutu.
Perfect. Because they are both very awesome.
Ooh,
Awesome. Hugs. Thank you very much, Zelda Girl. Pow, you did it. We did it. We've
We
got to
all
go.
did it. You did it, and we did it, and everyone's done it.
Well, we should be back next week, and we might even be getting close to finishing it.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Well, we'll probably fight Mazdamundi in the final battle.
Yeah. So that'll
We'll
be
do
fun.
that next week, and then we might lose the campaign.
Who knows? Who knows? All of it could be for naught. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Yeah. Please come back next week.
Mwah.
We'll have less talk about bestiality. Promise.